Welcome to the Red Zone. The Red Zone featuring none other. I know it's a little bit of a surprise, but I want to be the one to tell you. We're going to be watching the Game Awards with me. I'm going to watch it with you. It's like we've never done that before. It's almost as if we've never done that before. But I say, let's give it a shot. It is the official day of the year where gamers can finally feel like they belong. As a gamer myself, I feel like it's kind of a niche hobby that not a lot of people know about. And what I strive to do is create a place where we can all hang out. As you know, as the title goes, Beta64, where the gamers game. And this is the one day a year we can all come together and watch Jeff Keighley talk about how much he loves Kojima, and then watch the game that I don't care about win all the awards, while Psychonauts 2 is left in the dust, even though it deserved to win a single award, at least. But it doesn't matter. Well, whatever. I thought there'd be a pre-show on. There is no pre-show. So we've got 10 minutes to hang out together before the show starts. If you want to see what the nominees are, that's impossible because it's broken. Chelsea's mom, great to see you. No pre-show. Well, the pre-show didn't show as early as I thought it would. See, what you don't understand is that there is a pre-show. However, the pre-show doesn't start as early as I once figured, meaning that this is the pre-show. Don't look down there at the raw meat little background. Don't you be looking at that. That's a secret. That's a secret place to be. So welcome to the pre-show. I'm gonna go on their website to see if their nominees are up because I've forgotten what we voted for. Wow, it is. I think it's still, that looks down. That looks down to me. So here's the big question, the question of the evening. Do you want here or do you want here? I assume this is the best one. I'm assuming this is the one y'all want. Are soundtracks better MIDI or orchestrated? It just depends on the day, honestly. I have been a big fan of MIDI for a long time. Big mode. All right, we're going big mode. We need to go and see Jeff Keighley's pores. So that's what we're gonna do. Full screen. Ah, yes. And if you want to see more content like this, don't forget to subscribe to the archive channel, where you can get all the VODs at the highest quality about a week after they're streamed. ! Archive. Did you see the new Scruffy video going over Pikmin 2's dynamic MIDI OST? Oh, I haven't thought about Scruffy in a long time. Dude, I haven't thought about Scruffy in a long time. That's such a name that I haven't thought about at all. I need to watch them again. The last video I watched was Five Nights at Freddy's Spooky Scary. That's the last one I watched. But I remember the Splatoon one being really, really good. And also, when I read Scruffy, I thought you were talking about me and making fun of my little scruffy beard that I would have shaved if I had given 2 cares. If I had given 2 cares. I gave 1 care this morning. Second care, it wasn't available at the time. Why is everything red? Well, here's the thing about the Game Awards. They change their color every dang year. Every single year they change their color. Last year it was blue. I couldn't remember what the color was this year. I thought it was red. But I think it's like kind of red. It's like a reddish blue this year. It's like a reddish blue. Which game do you want to win? I would answer that question if I could remember any of the nominees. If I could remember any of the nominees. So let me Game Awards 2023 nominees. Let's see if they like show up. Okay, here we go. Game of the Year: Alan Wake 2, Super Mario Bros. Wonder, Tears of the Kingdom, Baldur's Gate 3, Marvel's Spider-Man 2, Resident Evil 4. I'm gonna say that I believe the winner's gonna be Baldur's Gate 3 or Alan Wake 2. I don't think Nintendo has ever won a Game of the Year before. I don't think they've ever won a Game of the Year before. Random reminder, the Game Awards is having a giveaway for the Lenovo Legion. Well, I don't know what that is. But that's cool. That's cool. How do I win? How do I win? Breath of the Wild 1 2017. Did I stream 2017? I think I've streamed 3 years, which means I think I started streaming it in 2020. Which means, wow, yeah, I wasn't there. Super Mario Galaxy 3. That should be Game of the Year. I can't believe it didn't get nominated. Can you believe that? I can't believe it didn't get nominated. Really hope you enjoyed the Game Awards. Hope Mario Wonder is Game of the Year. I just can't see it happening. A 2D Mario game winning Game of the Year at the Game Awards. Remember, the Game Awards, half the people that watch have only played Grand Theft Auto. There's, I think, 14 billion people watched the Game Awards last year. Half of those are going to be people who have only played Grand Theft Auto, and they don't want to play Mario Wonder. So, we'll see. Fake gamers. Maybe they're the real gamers. Maybe we're the fake gamers. Maybe we're the ones who need to start playing more Grand Theft Auto. You ever think about that? Have you also thought about how this thing is broken and literally only says Barack Obama 69 now? That is all it says now, is Barack Obama 69. Yeah, I don't know how to fix it. I tried to fix it. I thought I fixed it. I apparently did not fix it. Because every time I boot up the stream, it's always Barack Obama 69. So I'm just gonna tell you this right now. I'm just gonna give you my my thoughts. I think they're gonna start late because their website is down and the stream on YouTube was supposed to start 15 minutes ago. So I'm gonna guess that they're gonna be late, but you don't have to worry about that because I have all of the excitement. They're live on Twitch right now. Oh shoot. But it's not real though. It's probably just like the countdown. Game Awards. Let's see. The Game Awards. Yeah, it's just the countdown. I'd rather watch it on YouTube just because I found YouTube's a lot more, and it's on YouTube! When I watch, like, I know I'm streaming on Twitch, so I don't know what I should not be saying. I don't care. When I watch a stream, I usually like to watch on YouTube on streams like this. Just because I don't know. It makes me feel like it's more stable. I don't know. I don't actually know. Yeah, I wore my Egu Disco shirt. Yeah, I wore my Egu Disco shirt. Let's see what song they picked. Please don't be like freaking, I don't know, Wrecking Ball by Miley Cyrus. Please just be like orchestral music. Please don't be claimed. Okay, that works. Just like, please don't be claimed. And just like Buddy. Gosh dang it. They got me with the Buddy Holly again. They got me with the freaking Buddy Holly all over again. I keep falling for it. I just keep falling for it every dang time. I got Weezered again. How loud does this need to be? Actually, how loud does this need to be? I've got 1 minute and 45 seconds to pick the absolute best volume. Oh wait, I remember why I don't do it on Twitch. It's not so much that it's stable, it's because I get ads on Twitch. That's the reason why. I don't get ads on YouTube. So I didn't want it to like throw an ad at me. Can you make it max volume? Yeah. That's max. What do you think? Is this loud enough for you? Louder? I literally can't turn it up any louder. I can't turn it up any louder. It's a bit much. Okay, we'll just turn that right down then. Just turn that down right now. This is intense. 43 seconds. Ugh. Someone's gonna come up to you one day when you wear that in public and say, don't you know your shirt says egg disc? And you're gonna be like, yeah, I do. Yeah, of course. Now, don't forget, this might be an intense stream filled with excitement, sobbing, and adrenaline. I hope you're ready. The next 3 hours are going to change your life forever. And you might pee a little, but I'm hoping not. You should sell egg disc shirts. I want to one day sell shirts. Maybe if it's still relevant, I'll keep the egg disc alive. Oh, wow, that's a lot louder. Hey.
Oh, hi. It's
Hey.
me, Sydney Goodman.
Oh, hi. Hey.
Here to greet you all at
Shut up.
I consider to be
Sorry, I was
my
talking to the
favorite holiday
demon
of
over
the
there.
season, the 2023 Game
She
Awards.
heard you.
And just like New Year's Eve, our Game Awards opening act is as full of excitement and celebration as the big event. Tonight, the Game Awards will celebrate the best in gaming from the
Gotta move
past
my keyboard
year,
so I don't actually click
and
anything.
we've got more than a dozen new game announcements. Plus, the old gods of Asgard are here from Alan Wake 2. They take the stage.
They got the gods of Asgard again? That's crazy. I thought that they died like in 20 BC.
Peacock Theater for gaming's biggest night. We are streaming around the world, connecting millions of gamers and fans and getting you all stoked for our big show. But
I haven't
before
heard
that,
someone say
it's time to get
stoked in a
cozy with
long
our
time.
very first world premiere of the night.
I have not heard that. Guys, are you stoked for this?
Yes, let's hear it.
Man, that takes me back.
It comes from a creator who has already
No, you
claimed
can still
Game
say
of the Year in the
stoked
past here at TGA. But this time, we're going
Oh.
back to the title that started it all for
Old
him
Gods
a
of Asgard is a
decade ago.
band. Oh.
Here's the first ever look at a
I was
beautiful
wrong.
remake of Brothers, A Tale of Two Sons,
Oh.
originally created by director Joseph Fares.
Okay, that's the one with the sticks. This is one they use as the sticks. What'd I say? This is gonna be exciting. What did I say? Exciting. Oh, I actually recognize this song. I actually recognize that song. I'm already lost. So, here's how this is how the game works. If I remember correctly, I've never played it, but you control one stick controls one brother, and the other stick controls the other brother. And then there's that person who I don't know who that is. There's actually a really, really cool moment that I won't spoil for you. There's actually a pretty cool moment in this, but I'm not gonna tell you what it is. It turns out they're Mario and Luigi. God, I'm sorry.
Incredible,
I should have said.
And how perfect that right after the world premiere of Brothers, we have the award for Best Family Game. These are the games that bring families together
shoot.
or
We're getting right away.
tear them apart,
Pikmin?
depending on how dirty you play. And the nominees are Disney Illusion Island,
Yeah.
Party Animals, Pikmin 4, Sonic Superstars, and Super Mario Brothers Wonder.
It's gonna be. I
And the
voted
Game
Pikmin
Award
4.
goes to
I voted Pikmin 4.
Super Mario Brothers
But
Wonder.
but of course. And yo, it's Miyamoto.
Thank you so much for this
dude,
award.
play more of that.
This
Play
is
more of that.
shared with all the teams at Nintendo that worked on Super Mario Brothers Wonder. In my experience, the team really tried to develop a game that allowed people to work together, to play together, whether it was friends or it was family. And for me, my personal
I play with my
experiences,
enemies.
nothing brings a family together more than trying to rescue an empire, a kingdom in distress from the evil likes of Bowser. Whether you're whether you're playing as Elephant Mario, Peach, Yoshi, or Nabbit, this game goes to everyone that created such a wonderful experience. Thank you.
It's like, I'll just take that. He spoiled the whole
Super
game.
Mario Brothers Wonder.
I didn't know Bowser was
and
in it.
now I have a
Dang
little
it.
treat for all of you. 3 world premieres in a row.
Oh.
What? First up is the
Okay.
next game from Daniel Mullins, the creator of the TGA-nominated independent game, Inscription.
Inscription's the one with the guy. That's the one with that's the card game. That's the card game where you chop off your thumb. Yes, it is. Yeah, that's right. Wind Waker's looking a little different than I remember. Okay. You know, I own that game. I think Hudbus gifted it to me. I swear I'll play it one day. I swear I will. I like the way this looks. Y'all play World of Horror? It's got that kind of like look to it, that MS Painty look to it. Was it Pro ZD? What's he doing in here? Is this game scary or is it funny? What in the world? Oh, Pony Island? Oh my gosh, I haven't thought about that game in a while. Oh, please tell me it comes out 2026. Oh, I can't wait. That's really cool. Oh, it's made by Netflix. That's really cool. I think Nooks played Pony Island back in the day. I have, but I've heard it was really good. I like how they gave them an entire new year to do it, like 2025, and then they threw in the 2026 just in case. Just in case. What is this? Why, it's clearly Game Awards the video game. Game Awards the anime? Rise of the Golden Idol. What? What? It's the Jeff Keighley RPG. This is exactly why I don't read. Anytime you read a book, this happens. That's why I haven't read a book in 14 years. Oh, these guys? Who? What company is this? What do they do? I'm gonna guess they're the people who made Hyper Light Drifter. But I'm probably 99% wrong. They published Tunic. Okay. Oh, that's another game I haven't played that I should. Do you want me to spend 45 minutes listing out every video game that I've said I want to play and I should play and then haven't? Actually, I don't know if 45 minutes will be enough. Maybe we'll save it for a 2-hour stream. Nothing comes out in 2024. I was meaning to tell you, no video games come out in 2024.
I love this. Reminds me of my high school days, but the monsters I fought weren't nearly as big as that. You kids these days with your giant monsters and your social media. And speaking of social media, TikTok Live Fest is happening now across 50+ countries on TikTok. Check out the participating gaming creators
I gotta
and
TikTok
don't
this.
forget to share all of your favorite gaming moments on TikTok with #GamingOnTikTok.
There you go. Got it.
Okay, we're going to take
What happened to
a
get?
quick
Yeah, what
break,
happened to
but
get
there is
shorted?
plenty more opening
What happened to
acts
get
after a
shorted?
Very important message. Don't skip this cutscene, people.
Okay, I'm gonna skip this real quick.
The journey ended here. A place of wonder.
You can't
and
tell me what to
awe.
do. I'm in control of the stream.
We breached the cosmic veil and reached a new planet. Yet generations later, this world remains untamed.
Portal 3. Anime Portal!
The union was foretold. Our paths destined to cross. I'm here for you now, Administrator.
Anime space game, cat girl space game. Why does this look like Sonic Frontiers? It's the boss. It's like the way the boss looks with the triangles. It's Sonic Frontiers. This is Half-Life 3. Yeah. Good to see you, Mario. Is this Genshin? I think it's Genshin Universe. I think it's called Honky. It's called like Honky. No, it's called Arc Knights. I don't know what's Genshin anymore and what's not Genshin. This is just a mobile ad. No, I saw a mouse cursor. Sorry. No, I saw a mouse cursor. It's Honkai. Honkai. Got it. Honkai. This just looks like... This looks like Farmville with extra steps. Does that make sense, what I'm trying to say? It's like Farmville with extra steps. No, it doesn't make sense? Okay. You know, like in Farmville where you build your city. Be sure to plant your crops and gather your pumpkins for the winter season. It's like that.
Must take up their mantle.
Every video game is Pong with extra steps.
Dynasty to its former glory. To reclaim what humanity has lost.
That's a really good point. You know, Stardew Valley's a lot like Farmville.
And bring the light of the Emperor.
You know, Honkai Death Rail, it's kind of like Pong in a way, I think. I feel like I remember this game from like last year, and they were talking about how you could like model your own figures and stuff in the game. What are you talking about? I don't know. Don't worry about it. If I say something that doesn't make sense, just kind of turn it, just kind of like, what's the word? Tone it out. Is this Warhammer? I don't think so. That's what I thought, but I think it's like Warhammer adjacent. Oh, I forgot to turn off the sound, but thank you, Krusty Towers.
Award goes to Barnyard for the Wii.
That is Warhammer. Dang it. You're right. You're right. Warhammer.
You're Connor Kenway. Good thing
Thank
for
you,
that
Krusty
I'm
Towers.
here,
Appreciate it.
Today, you ought to see a
Wait, this is
traitor
the Assassin's Creed VR game. I heard this was really good.
For his crime,
I heard this was actually good.
the penalty is death.
And also congratulations to Barnyard for the Wii winning
I'm in
Family of
search
the Year.
of the treasure. Where do I start?
Day on the canals with my good friend Ezio. What could be better?
Flatter me as always, Antonio.
In the end, the Templars will succeed.
Oh yeah, Pizza Tower got nominated for something. That's right. That's right. This is on PC, right? This is on PC, right? I do like that.
Welcome back to the 2023 Game Awards opening act. I'm still Sydney Goodman, here with another award, this time for innovation in accessibility. The gaming community is
I remember
massive,
what I voted for.
but honestly,
But
it should
I
be
think I
even
just picked
bigger.
Brandon on
And
this
these
one.
nominees are pushing gaming beyond its current limits. Their teams have created software and hardware that make it possible for people of all abilities to experience the medium of gaming.
Pizza Tower's
With
too popular to not win.
features and
I feel the exact same way.
technology
If it
that
doesn't
get
win an
us
award,
all
that's
one
sad.
step closer
That's
to
just
a
that's
seamless
sad.
play for everyone. These nominees are doing the
Despite
work,
everything,
and
it
they
is
are
her. It's her.
Diablo
It's Sydney.
4, Forza Motorsport,
What did I vote
Hi-Fi
for?
Rush.
Did
Marvel Spider-Man 2,
Did I vote Street Fighter?
Mortal Kombat 1, and Street Fighter 6. And the Game Award
I don't
goes
remember.
to
Hi-Fi Rush.
Forza Motorsport.
Forza always wins the accessibility award. They've always won for like the past 7 years. They've always won the accessibility award.
Thank you so much for this. Since this category was introduced several years ago, I think we've seen a dramatic shift in the whole industry towards making games more and more accessible. And with this list of amazing nominees,
it's the vroom vroom car game. That's right.
At this point,
you use a wheel.
I think we've made the most accessible racing game ever, playable by people across the mobility and vision spectrum, including totally blind players. But really, the real winners here are the players who have so many great games to play.
That's cool, Hug. That's cool. Oh god, I thought it was on the floor.
None of this would have been possible without the amazing teams behind the scenes. Big thank you to our audio team for their tireless effort, championing for accessibility and making this game the best that it can be. Big thank you to the UI team, to our studio leadership team, and our accessibility leadership team. And last but not least, Brandon Cole for being our accessibility consultant.
Specifically Brandon Cole. Hashtag Brandon.
We're really proud
Cole.
of the work that we've been able to do. So thank you very much.
Got a whole shout out.
Congratulations, Forza
Congratulations,
Motorsport.
Brandon.
Here at the
We'll
Game
be
Awards,
sending you
we
one of these
believe
awards
strongly in
just for you.
accessibility and want to celebrate any game that makes it a priority. And our next developer, The Odd Gentleman, believe that by making their games and their company accessible and inclusive, they can develop new types of gameplay.
I forgot this stream started. You don't worry, you haven't missed much.
The
except for the fact
game
that Mario
in
Wonder won Game of the Year.
collaboration with artists and developers
Game
from
of the Year.
And we are very excited to reveal it now. This is Harmonium the Musical.
Musical. Music's scary. Music's scary. Music is scary. Okay, this doesn't sound like much music. Why is it like... The animation on the faces are so good. I like that... I like that look to it. They like look alive. They look alive. Okay, now, nope. Anything with lyrics, not gonna happen. If you see words on the screen, the music goes off. But I'll help you. This music inside of me, barefoot on the ground, I can feel the sound. My hands are roaring loud, deaf inside and proud. Through the noise and among the stars, a painted symphony straight from my heart. I guarantee you it's original to the game. I was thinking that it might be like a Crush 40 thing. Like, it's technically from the game, but, you know, Crush 40 will still claim it. I thought my version was pretty good. I thought my version was still pretty good. No, I didn't think Crush 40 actually wrote the song. That wasn't what I was saying. I wasn't saying Crush. Yeah, I think that was made by Crush 40.
Honestly, I don't know how much better gaming can get. What happens past a golden age? Platinum? Is this the platinum age of gaming? Also, can I please be paid in platinum? I'd like it direct deposited, please. And now I have the honor of announcing
10 out of 10 performance. Thank you. I worked really hard on singing that. I worked really hard on
it. The nominees for Best Esports Athlete are Faker, Zywoo, Demon
I am 100%
Ruler,
on board
and
for
Imperial How. And the game
whatever
award
number
goes
4.
to
I'll say 4. The fourth one. I mean the first one.
Faker.
The first one. The first one. That's the one I picked.
For
I win.
Best Esports Coach,
I win.
The nominees are Potter, Zonic, Gunba, Ecstasy, and Homie.
I like the word
And the Game
ecstasy.
Award goes
That's
to
a cool game. A cool name. Dang it, I should have picked number 1. Why didn't I pick number 1? Okay, I'm not making the same mistake again. First one, League of Legends Championship. It's the first one.
League of Legends World Championship. Blast TV Paris Major 2023. Evo 2023.
If I'm wrong about this, every single person in
Dota
chat
2 Championships 2023.
gets another $1 billion. But if I'm right, you have to give me $1 billion.
And the Game Award goes to...
How's that sound? You always pick the first one. Y'all owe me. Well, I already owed you $1 billion, so I guess we're even now. I guess we're even now.
Counter-Strike 2. Dota
Number
2,
1.
League of Legends.
If you don't pick number 1, you're wrong.
And the Game Award goes to...
Number 1.
Valorant.
From the bottom. I didn't say which side it was. It was number 1 from the bottom that time. That's what I meant.
Fnatic. Game and Gladiators. JD Gaming.
JJDB Gaming? Wow, congratulations on your
Award
esports
goes
team,
to-
Justin. And congratulations on winning!
Huge congratulations, everyone. I love esports. I'm a huge esports fan, just like my father and his father before him. We Goodmans are a huge esports
Congratulations,
fan, dating
Justin.
all the way back to the mid-1800s. But before you can think too hard on that, it's time for another 2 world premieres. First up is the latest game from a team that won at the Game Awards back in 2017. So I think we can trust them to crush it again. This is Windblown.
I don't know. I thought it did, but I didn't. I've heard that exact wah, wah, wah. I've heard that exact sound effect. It's like in Arthur where they play the exact same baby cry sound effect every single time. That's a cicada, but I've heard that exact cicada. Is this Ratchet and Clank? Okay, so it's a video game. That's one of, I don't know what these are called. Is it just top down? I don't know what these kind of games are called. Dead Cells I heard was really, really good. It's called a video game, Andrew. I think they were trying to make it where it was like to the beat of the music, but I don't think it's a rhythm game. I think it was just for aesthetic purposes. That looks like a game that I would not be good at. It's whatever Hades is, right? Like, I think that's just a top-down game. It's just top-down hack and slash. Hack and slash? No, I don't know. Ooh, Thumper. I know Thumper. Wait, no, no. Thumper isn't claimed. Sorry, I think we're good. Thumper never got claimed. Because HUD would put Thumper. Thumper's got that good music. What didn't Thumper have that really good Christmas song? You gotta make sure to throw that one in during the winter week. You gotta throw that into winter week. It was like Deck the Balls or something like that. That was Distance, Andrew. Oh God. Oh, that's a different game. Oh no. Was that a fetus? Oh. Thrasher. Deck the Balls from Wipeout. You remember that?
Thrasher, in case you didn't know, is from the same artist/composer.
Thrash Master the video game. That's right. That's my first official video game.
Thumper. I'm so excited we've got another mind-bending game coming from him in 2024. Special shout out to Samsung and Samsung Gaming Hub, who, not to brag, are also throwing a massive Game Awards viewing party over at Samsung's New York City flagship location with Typical Gamer and Chica.
I'm there too. I'm in New York City too.
The last time I tried to clone myself, I sparked a pretty sizable fire in the MIT experimental physics lab. Oops, but we can talk about that later. Let's check out what Samsung is coming out with now.
Oh boy, I'm always on the bleeding edge of Samsung technology. Yeah, I didn't know if I want to tell you, but this is all fake. This is all a green screen. Actually, right now in New York City at the Sman Smung place.
You in?
Persona! So here's the question. Should I not be watching this if I don't want to like get spoiled for Persona 3? Do I not want to watch this?
Good morning.
Hey.
Let's begin. Sewing is my life.
Last one. Go for it.
It's probably fine. It looks really good.
That's what I'm talking about. Moonwalk.
I recognize that sound effect. Hey, I'll add to the list. I really want to play Persona 5 Royal. I want to play Persona 5 Royal. Really want to play Persona 4. And now I want to play Persona 3. And
That's the
there's
dark
lyrics
hour.
I'm a little scared, but that's okay.
A time period hidden between one day and the next.
They only appear during the dark hour and attack anyone who roams free outside the coffins. It's our job to defeat them. Pretty exciting, huh?
I know absolutely this much about this game.
Next. Come on!
Why do you try to fight when you know it's hopeless?
I know that guy kinda. Yeah, him. He's the cool one.
Even really have a good reason to live.
Junpei or something. He's the one that I look at and I'm like, dang, he's cool. He's me. That's me in a video game.
Our lives meaning. Soon, the end will come.
We are not giving up, no matter how long it takes.
Just mute the whole stream just in case.
This is what it means to live.
Do you think they'll ever make a Persona 6? I don't think they will. They'll never make one. I don't think it'll ever happen. Ooh, play it today. Just play it today. Maybe in 2023.
Yes,
it's gonna be like a GTA 6 thing.
A new Persona game, that is. I still want to be Sydney. But enough about me. Make sure to stay tuned as Google and the Samsung Galaxy Z Fold 5 are bringing you
You're gonna skip 6 and go right to 9.
It's going to be an epic event just like this next world premiere.
She's still
It's the
her.
product of a surprise
Don't worry,
team
she's
up
still
with
Sydney.
two
Don't worry.
nominated games tonight. Let's check it out.
It's that game. The one with the person with the burger. I thought we already knew Persona 3 had the thing, right? We already knew Persona 3 had a remake coming out. That was the one that was at E3. No, at PAX. E3 doesn't exist anymore. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. One of these times they're gonna cut back to her and she'll just be a doppelganger. That's the joke they're going to. They're just like, yeah, it's me, Sydney, I swear. It's me, Sydney. And then it's Jeff Keighley.
It's almost time for our big show. The theater is filling up behind me. It's hard to hear myself think over all the excitement, but I have to keep it together because I have the next award ready to go.
Okay.
Here are your nominees for Content Creator of the Year. Iron Mouse, People Make Games, Quackity,
Okay, I'm ready.
Spreen, and Cyber PK.
Come on, Beta64. Come on.
And the Game Award goes to Iron Mouse.
So close, so close. I was almost that almost sounds like
Iron
Beta64.
Mouse is animated, and sadly, we're not in the Matrix yet. But she did send us a message. Take it away, Iron Mouse.
I'm so incredibly honored to have been the recipient of the Content Creator of the Year award. First and foremost, I want to express my deepest heart.
I'm not laughing at the fact of like they don't deserve. They obviously deserve the award. It's just something about
also want to extend a very special
the room in the background and everything. It just caught me off guard.
Thank you so much to my team that helps me every single day, and thank you so much to the Game Awards. I still can't believe this is all happening. Thank you again, everybody.
Congratulations, Iron Mouse.
It's funny. It's also the fact that it's
So
pre-recorded
close
too.
To the big show, but I'm not ready to let
It's got a
go
little subbing
just
circle in the
yet.
back.
And no, I'm not a narcissist. I'm just a hoarder of world premieres. And up next is a very special world premiere, 15 years in the making.
You know, I actually have a summoning circle right about here too. Word of Goo. Hold on a second. Now hold on a little second.
Beautiful world.
They haven't done something since the machine thing. Okay, hold on a second. Hold on. World of Goo 2, please. Oh, I'm so happy about that. Unless it's just the same game again. Unless it's just a remake, because we already got a remake-ish. Is this new? Is this brand new? Yeah, that looks new to me. Oh, that looks new to me. I've never seen the Goo look quite like that. Oh my gosh. If you haven't experienced World of Goo, you can get it on the Switch, but I got it on WiiWare back in the day. Actually, I think I just got the demo of it. I don't think I ever bought it on Wii. I loved this game. It has such a good aesthetic to it. Look at it, no one's smoking the cigarette. I don't know what it has to do with anything, but it's just an aesthetic. Hey everyone, what have I missed? The greatest video game has finally been announced. World of Goo 2. The gooining. Did the first one have like a storyline? I don't remember if it had like a storyline. It was just kind of like a bunch of random things happening. That's so cool. That's so cool.
And that is satisfying to watch. Almost as satisfying as the Game Awards show that's minutes away. We have one
Game
more
of the
huge
Year,
world premiere,
World
a
of
brand
Goo
new fantasy
2.
RPG from the creators of Persona 3, 4, and 5. And tonight they're giving us a glimpse into the story, characters, and gameplay. Let's do this.
What are we doing? Persona? Persona. I heard Persona.
It's a story about a world very
Kingdom
different
Hearts?
from ours.
Tis a world where all people are equal and no conflict exists, much like the world His Highness once dreamt of.
What in the
To
world?
put it another way, this is a fantasy.
From the creators of 4 games. That's 3. That's 3.
The fool of a king is dead.
Without an heir to wear the crown, what will become of the royal magic?
The fortress at the border was raised by a human mere days ago. You can only blame your king's weakness.
This is Persona Final Fantasy?
The people of my land desire a new king, and I shall provide.
Welcome one and all to the inauguration of the tournament for the throne.
Small wonder when any among the populace might be king.
This
You can even
speeches of
skateboard.
tribal harmony mean nothing when every day they cheat and abuse us.
It tells of a world united as one tribe.
This looks cool. This is cool. This is one of those games that I'd be like, wow, this is really cool. I should play this. And then I'll play it in 20 years.
Followed by the differences that make us who we are.
It'll be 20 years and then I'll play it.
Lord, I wish I'd written it out sooner. You're no ray of hope.
You gave up on your hopes.
But I really like the vibe. I like it. It looks like Persona and Final Fantasy. I thought it was Kingdom Hearts because I saw like the heart thing with a key in it.
Trust me.
Oh, it's Xbox exclusive! It's Microsoft exclusive!
Okay,
Sony
my friends, that
is
it for our opening
quaking
act, but
now.
We are very far from done.
Quaking.
Our big show is about to begin, but don't worry, this isn't the last you'll see of me.
It's also
I'm staying
Windows,
all
but yeah,
night
like through the
waiting,
Microsoft
and I
Store.
cannot
Not
wait
Steam,
because this
not
show is
Sony, not
absolutely
Nintendo.
stacked. We have
Just
tons of big
Microsoft.
awards, even more world premieres of brand new games, and an incredibly special guest, a
Surely
legendary
Reggie's here.
actor and performer of both the stage and screen, the Muppet himself, the great Gonzo.
The great Gonzo!
I'm freaking out. I'm completely
Golly!
starstruck. And get this, the cast of the show, based on the Fallout franchise, is here to debut.
Oh my
an
gosh, yeah, that's
exclusively
right. They
look
announced
at
the Fallout thing.
The vault is
Are they gonna
open.
do like they did with like the Last of Us TV show where they had like a whole
Thank you all
segment
for going on this journey
for the
with
Last
me.
of Us
You're
TV
the
show?
best companions a host could ask for. Let's do the boss level. The 2023 Game Awards starts now.
All right, did they put security?
Welcome to the
Oh, that looks like security to me. That looks like a lot of security to me. Woo! Great job, Jeff.
Jeff Keighley.
That's claimed music. Wrong button. I was trying to click the music button I had. That's the wrong button.
Everyone, and welcome to the Game Awards. Tonight is our 10th TGA, a global celebration of video games.
10 years.
And boy, do we have a show.
Of course
for
they still
you.
got that
I am
button.
so
I've also got
excited
this
to
button.
get this started.
For a nice
Together,
brushing.
we are going to recognize outstanding creative work in games in 2023, and we'll look into the future with an astonishing lineup of world premieres.
They said they
More
had
than
12.
anything,
Haven't they showed like
this is a
7
show
now?
about bringing our community together in this room and online around the world to focus on something we can all agree on. There's nothing more powerful or more immersive than an extraordinary video game.
Why did Jeff Keighley get into video games instead of like football? You know what I mean?
Great games comfort us, help us understand.
Why do you get into like
perspectives on the
football or
world,
basketball?
Maybe even change us. That's what makes this medium different. Games, the actual things we play, are insanely special.
football
We're going to
awards.
celebrate that for the next few hours. And we've got such
Are
an
you
amazing
complaining?
group
Not
of
at
people
all.
with us.
I'm just,
They're built
I'm like,
by
why did we
talented
get
creators
Jeff
and
Keighley?
And many of them are here tonight.
Jeff Keighley's just
Mr.
such
Anuma,
a
Mr. Fujibayashi,
powerful
great to see you
character.
back after winning.
Oh,
Game of the Year in
Aonuma, what are you
2017
doing?
for Breath of
Me?
the
Oh,
Wild.
hi.
Good luck
How's it going?
tonight.
All right.
One of our industry's greatest creative and technical forces, Mark Cerny, PlayStation's
I just feel so lucky that
lead
someone
system architect, celebrating 25 years of Cerny games. Thank you for being
keep
here,
zooming.
Mark. Of course, the team behind Pizza Towers here, too.
Oh shoot! I like they're like, wait, why are you showing us on camera?
Everyone's here.
That's
Alina
really
Jurgens, our
sweet.
best
That's
performance
what I
winner
mean.
in
I don't know.
2017
Jeff Keighley
for
seems like a nice
Hellblade.
guy.
Welcome. I think we'll be
Just
seeing
like,
you a little
I
bit
don't know.
later tonight.
He seems nice.
And we are also honored to be joined
I
by
feel
the
honored to
Tsuchimoto
have him as a
family,
video
Haru and
game,
Ryozo, who are celebrating 40 years
guy.
of Capcom this year, and a Game of the Year
Xena,
nomination
welcome to the
for
stream.
Resident Evil. Welcome, guys. It's so great to have you
Welcome.
with us.
Good to have you all here
We
too.
have
High five.
a big show.
Where's
So
Reggie?
let's
Oh,
get
he's behind
right
the stage,
into
ready
it.
to pop out.
present tonight's first award is last year's winner of Best Performance. Please join me in welcoming back to the Game Awards. Yep, we're gonna do it. The actor behind Kratos in
Oh,
God of War,
yo, it's that
Christopher
guy.
Judge.
Yay! He's the one with the voice. And the swanky pants. It's claimed, isn't it? That's claimed, isn't it?
Oh, what a card. Good evening,
No,
everybody.
this guy isn't from Parappa. No, it's God of War, not Parappa. It's a very
It
easy
is
mistake to make, though.
such
I understand.
a pleasure to be back here. I have such great memories of last year, Mr. Pacino.
Yo, Ray
Forgetting
Ouija.
to thank my
Thank you
wife.
Thank you, Ray Ouija, for gifting sub to Desert Channel. Appreciate that. This is the guy who had the long speech
All right.
last
I
year.
get it.
He did a
Get it.
huge speech, and they started like
I'm
putting the
gonna
musical.
Stand up here, making long speeches. I'm gonna stick to the script. No 8-minute speech like last year.
Yeah, we
But
put like a
fun
crown
fact,
on him. Do we have a crown?
My speech was actually longer than this year's Call of Duty campaign.
Whoa! Oh my God!
Another company I'll never.
Oh
work
shoot!
for.
I didn't mean to do that. I'm sorry.
I'm here to present the award for best
I didn't mean to do that. I was trying to find a crown.
in a year of games, beloved by audiences and acclaimed by critics. These actors delivered.
Did they cut to any of the people who worked on that Call of Duty game? Because I noticed when he cut, half of them were laughing and half of them were like,
Best performance.
Revenge.
"Yeah, Ben Starr, dude!" He cries and it sounds real. That's how I can tell someone's a real voice actor. If you can cry.
You face grown-up consequences.
Oh, that's Knuckles, right?
You write these pages, Mr. Wake.
Good voice.
Wake has a double.
What have you missed? Not much. I think this is the first thing.
They won't ever control me again.
Ready for your annual physical? We have to talk. I'm the hero here.
Run. Welcome to the stream. Or Rundy.
Whoever wins. Jeff has given me the okay to say, take as long as you want to. Thank everyone who's ever meant
Seriously,
anything in your life.
incredible voice acting. From
And I
that little
dare ya.
sizzle reel,
I
incredible.
double dare you to try to break my record, 7 minutes, 59 seconds. And the award goes to
Anyone's a good one.
Neil Newbar.
From Baldur's Gate 3! From Baldur's Gate 3! Bro, that is a sick outfit. I would love to wear that. Anywhere. Dude, I would love to wear that anywhere. Like to Fazoli's. Could you imagine me walking to Fazoli's in that? Oh man, I'd be so cool.
Hi.
Hey, what's up?
This is unreal. I just wanted to say, I know I don't have much time. I'll give it a shot. So thank you so very, very much for everybody that voted.
Is that a full suit of armor?
The actors, the nominees, unbelievable talent. To be even considered amongst you is extraordinary, so thank you very much indeed.
Who wore the full suit of armor to the Game Awards?
Rooney, the writer of Astarion, I'm going to forget everybody. To Pit Stop, who worked so hard, the directors, my fellow actors.
Are they all Baldur's Gate 3?
Incredible actors that gave it heart and soul. To mi familia, gracias para todos. Gracias, celete gracias, y Coco también. And to my agents, I will thank you later. I'm sorry, I'm going to wrap it up apparently. One thing I will say, please, if that's okay. The community has reached out to so many of us at Larian and said they were seen and they were represented by this game when they lost hope, they felt isolated, they felt alone, and this game brought them together and gave them something to push through to help them all. And to you, I want to say thank you so much for seeing us. Appreciate it.
Are all the people in the like armor, in the kimonos, are they all like from Baldur's Gate 3? Because they seem like an absolute treat to hang out with. And Ray Ouija, great to see you. Thank you for the gifted sub.
Congratulations, Neil. Great speech. And short, so thank you. There are lots more awards to
This
come.
looks like it's gonna like close on Jeff Keighley and then open up and
Let's
he's
get
just
to those
in
world
carbonite.
premieres. And for the honor of presenting our
I love
first
Spy X
one,
Family.
it's an incredible thrill to
I'm excited to see it win
true
Game of the Year.
Renaissance man. Please welcome Academy Award-winning actor and New York Times best-selling author Matthew McConaughey.
Why do I recognize that?
How we doing?
Who is Matthew McConaughey? I know that name. Who is
Thank
that?
y'all for having me.
I
Good to be here. What's up, everybody? Good
It's,
to be
it's an
here
actor
with
from
you at
where?
the Game
I
Awards.
recognize him.
And I was
Matthew
gonna come
McConaughey.
out and I was gonna say the line that has preceded me all my career. All right, all right, all right. But they told me.
Chip Duder, you said it before he even
No.
said it.
Don't do that. Come out and say, pew, pew, pew.
Matthew.
All right, we'll see how that handles. I'm here tonight because I have a world premiere for you from Austin's own Archetype Entertainment.
Interstellar?
I'm also here tonight because the video game that I'm premiering is the first ever video game that I'm a part of.
The first video game to ever have me in
When
it.
the Archetype
That's
team
awesome.
first reached out to me, I was excited about becoming a part of the gaming world, but what really turned me on was when they shared the game's vision and my role in it. I will be voicing a character in this game, and all I can say is that I will have a unique relationship with every player. In this game, time moves differently. Days for you are decades for your loved ones back home. The choices
This is the
that you
plot of that
make
movie.
not only affect the people that you love, they'll also affect your entire
That's
civilization
Interstellar,
for
right?
generations to come.
Is it Interstellar, the video game?
Personally, I have had some experience with time dilation. And now you can too.
Dude, I love this guy. This is gonna be
now
me
I'm proud
when
to
I'm
share the first ever look at
97.
Exodus.
It's gonna take me a long time to be able to get to his level.
Max, we need to head back.
You know, everyone was like, "What is Matthew McConaughey doing on the Game Awards?" This is literally, you are so right. This is the one. It's 100% justified. He's in the movie that the game is made.
What she found that day was a miracle. It would be our salvation to fight against the Celestials.
I've never seen Interstellar. Is this from Interstellar?
This is it.
No.
They found us.
No.
Stay down. The Celestials hunted us down. I knew they'd keep chasing us until they ripped
Interstellar's
our ship
good. It
apart.
might make you cry.
And I had to save her.
Oh shoot, speaking of which.
Them away from this world, away from her. We both knew the cost of using the gates. When you travel at light speed, time slows to a crawl. It was only days for me, but an entire lifetime passed for her.
Oh, fake cry if that's on your bingo card. We don't have a
the
bingo card.
chaos
We
of
should have a
those
bingo
final
card the
moments,
next time.
we never said goodbye.
Come with me! Wait! Please! Tom! I love you.
This is the whole plot of the game. They're putting the entire plot of the game in this trailer.
Our service.
Is this a game?
Our sacrifice.
This is a game, not a movie.
Discovers worlds.
It's a game.
Seeds hope. Breaks empires. We are the travelers.
This is gonna be a real song. That's a real song. That's a real song. Let me just go ahead. Just 1 second. Just gonna. All right, it's over. No, it's not. Now it is. It's tradition. It's tradition.
That is a very exciting project, giving me some Mass Effect vibes, and I appreciate the team sharing the first glimpse of gameplay at the end there. Looks great. All right, well now we're gonna go right on to another.
Isn't the clown music
world
also claim?
premiere.
Yeah, that's the hard part. That's why I can only play it for a little bit. PlayStation Studios, what are they up to these days? If it didn't show PlayStation Studios, I would have thought this was Elden Ring. Yeah, we need the clown music MIDI version. Oh my God, they're making a new God of War! Oh my God, who did? This is so, I'm so surprised.
Oh, nothing that would help us.
These games are good, right? These games are like really good, right?
Thyself.
Tell me, brother, why exactly are we doing this?
I must face this.
Is there no boy anymore? Is there no boy? Did they get rid of the boy?
What just happened? It's all part of the process. Let's go again.
Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be a roguelike spin-off game. I'm feeling it. Because he just said, oh, this is part of the process, just go again. It's gonna be a roguelike spin-off God of War game. I'm calling it right now. Or a DLC pack. Yeah, it's DLC. DLC. 2020. Oh! It comes out in 6 days. Dang it! It's not 6 days. It's 5 days. Free too. That's a free video game. A free video game. That's really nice. That's actually really nice. It makes me want to try God of War.
With elements inspired by the roguelike genre for an unexpected and fun new twist.
I just felt good. Sorry. I don't know if that was obvious to anyone else that it was gonna be roguelike, but that made me feel good. That made me feel good.
Fans of their fans and are offering this DLC, God of War Ragnarok Valhalla, as a gift to the community, and you will be able to download it in just 5 days on December 12th.
No, he's not saying it comes out in 5 days. He's saying it will take 5 days to download.
Amazing.
That's what they're saying. That's what he's saying.
All right, switching gears. Our next world premiere comes from a small independent team of developers in Australia.
It'll take just 5 days to download.
A platform to independent creators. Their last game in 2019 was a sensation, and their next project is equally exciting and unexpected.
Oh, those people. Those people. What are they doing these days? A new video game. You don't say. Untitled cricket game. Oh, it's a monkey.
Oh, there they are.
Where? Oh, I see them.
I vibe into this music. This music rules. Hold on.
go.
What in it's this literally looks like this looks like Nintendo hired this man, and I love that. No, this is a real Nintendo hired this man game. Nintendo finally hired this man. Nintendo hired this man game means hyper-realistic environments with not hyper-realistic cartoony characters. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. The vibe is immaculate. What in the world is this? I love this. I love this. I love this. This seems cool. This seems cool. 2025.
Super
Big
fun,
walk.
right?
Remind me when this
Playtested
game
that
comes
game
out.
about a year ago and had so
I guess in
much
2 years.
fun. It is a very special and unique game, and I'm honored we got to share it with you here at the show. All right, while you're watching TGA, head to TGASteamDeck.com right now. We're doing another Steam Deck giveaway. This time it's the brand new 1 terabyte Steam Deck OLED featuring an HDR OLED display. Enter now only during the live
maintenance
show
in
at
progress. We're in the middle of
TGASteamDeck.com
maintenance.
For a chance to win
Oopsie.
1 of 100 OLEDs.
Can't get to that website.
All right, trust me, we are
That was a really bad
just
time for the
getting
website
started,
to do
guys.
maintenance.
There are so many
That was a
game
really
announcements,
bad
awards,
time.
and musical performances ahead, including the old gods of Asgard.
It's been
Alan
broken
Wake
for an
2.
hour.
Just wait, it's amazing. We'll be right back.
Ooh. I am really amazed at how many video games are not coming out next year.
To save a prince.
I'm kind of amazed. Not that I think it's a problem. Not that I think it's a problem, but it's just interesting. Because usually they're like, oh yeah, it's coming out 2020. It's coming out this year. It's gonna be incredible. It's gonna be out in 2 days. Well, they did do that actually. They did do that with the God of War thing. There are no video games. Can we just all agree that we got enough video games this year and just take off next year? Just like give everyone a break? Can we just all agree to do that?
There's nothing you can
Yeah, okay, we're gonna do that. 1,000 Year Door will come out in 2025 now. We're skipping a year. We're skipping a year.
How am I still alive?
You seem stronger.
Yeah, I need to like catch up. I've got a lot of things I need to do. Like play this. There's a lot of things little old Andrew needs to get caught up on.
Are you courageous enough and clever enough?
I'm gonna have to really push myself to not do things during like Christmas. Like I'm gonna wanna work. I'm gonna have to really push myself. Doesn't Rebirth come out in February? Never mind, forget everything I said. No, we're allowing 1 video game to release in 2024. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. 1 video game is allowed to release in 2024. That's the only one. That's the only one though. Whoa. I actually wanted to know what this was. I actually did want to know what this was. Because it didn't make any sense to me. Oh, are you serious? Any way you want it, that's the way you need it, any way you want it? Are you serious? You can't do that. You can't do that to me. Instead, how about this? Ahem. So what is this video game? So it's a survival crafting adventure. But it ends, right? You can't just play this forever. It's Minecraft, but better. You can play forever, it's literally open world, but is it like DayZ rules? Is this like DayZ? Wait, okay, hold on. It's already out, right? So you all have played this. Is it good? Why did they name it Fortnite? Because, Huh, that's a good question. Why does this look fun? It does look fun, doesn't it? It actually does look fun.
Please welcome.
Would I play that on stream? That is a question that I would have to answer next year.
Ninja Theory's Melina Jurgens.
How was Peter Griffin? I got to level 4 of 70, so I'm almost to Peter Griffin.
Performing an original piece from our upcoming game, Senua Saga Hellblade 2. I'm proud to introduce to you to one of my favorite bands, Heilung.
Oh, that's gonna be claimed, right? Is that fire? On a marshmallow? This is gonna be claimed, right? Is there any way I could like pitch it up or something like that? Hold on. Filters. Let's see what I can do. Is this claimed or is this just like a video game song? Oh. If she starts singing real words, then no thank you. It's 100% claimed. How's this? Hey, this works. This works great. Wow, I can't believe they played I'm Here orchestral version from Sonic Frontiers here. That's just Kratos, right? This is God of War. That's Mr. Kratos. That's Mr. God of War. This is the Sonic representation I wanted. Wow, where did they get the electric guitar in there? I don't even see it. That guy on the left's really going at it on the drums. I'm amazed that one of those singers can perfectly replicate the sound of a violin. What? It actually, holy crap, that actually matched. The drums matched. That actually worked. How does this keep happening? The drums match almost perfectly. Not that one though. Also, where are they performing this that they can have open flames? This is not on the stage. Where are they? I'd like to imagine they're in the parking lot. The guy muted his drums, don't worry. That's why it's not showing up. The guy muted the drums. They're playing in an abandoned warehouse. Just the videos being piped in. Yeah. Sonic Frontiers got a patch for New Horizons. Really, what did it change? Did it make it easier?
I've dreamt of this. This place of fear and fury.
It's not Horizon Zero Dawn, that's Sony. They're playing in the abandoned Costco. Oh, of course.
The heartbeat of
Is that one game that I can't remember what it's called? That one game with the person who does the thing?
I can feel them on my skin.
I'd recognize it if I saw it. Costco stream when? You saw the last time I tried to stream in a store, Walmart, and my stream went down instantly.
I won't stop fighting for them.
The Sonic Frontier update changed the perfect parry window. Oh dang. Did they make it easier?
Fades away.
What is this game? I feel like I know it. People don't make video games that are new anymore. It's always sequels. I say after seeing Big Walk, which was a totally new game, not a sequel. I'm so lost. No. It's just...
You want the truth?
Followed by...
All the lives inside me tell me to let go. The shadow will
That's what it is. I've seen this before. I'm gonna be able to tell from the title. Did I miss anything crazy? Well, you're right here. I don't know what this is. I don't know what's going on at all. She just keeps screaming and then stabbing people, then staring at the camera, then screaming and stabbing and staring. Yeah, I knew it. I knew it was Hellblade. I knew it. That was the name. It was Hellblade. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I know Hellblade. That came out a long time ago. That came out a long time ago. Let me pull it up. Hellblade 1 came out in 2017, so that was 6 years ago.
Amazing new look at the gameplay and world of Hellblade 2 coming in 2024 to Xbox, PC.
I remember being shown Hellblade in class, in game design class.
Please welcome a former Game Award winner nominated tonight.
My professor was kind of weird. I'm just gonna say that and then tell you. I was shown Hellblade in class to tell me what not to do when making a game. Because what happened is in the game, they had the main character take up half the screen, and my professor hated that so much, he wanted to show it off and tell us never to do that on any of our projects.
We get lost in.
Mortal
Tonight's
Kombat,
nominees
man.
for
That's who
Best
this is.
Narrative got us all in their drama, in their characters, and yes, sometimes in some weird stuff we can't explain. Here are the nominees.
Best Narrative.
In a horror story, they're only victims.
It's gonna be Alan Wake 2. It has to be. Alan Wake 2 is just weird.
Blesses me this day. Together, we might survive.
Attention, all personnel! We have uninvited guests!
No matter how bitter the truth that awaits me, I will press on.
I really gotta play that game. I really gotta play that game. Maybe I should play Final Fantasy 60 on stream. What do you think, mods?
And the award goes to Alan Wake 2.
Yeah, Alan Wake 2. Alan Wake 2. That's gonna be claimed music, but you know. I was that far off. I was not that far off.
Thank you so much. Alan Wake 2, from the beginning, was a very story-focused project for us. I share this with the whole narrative team, the writers.
I feel like they deserve it. Their games are wild. From what I've heard of the game,
designers who made the story into gameplay, Simone, Molly, the whole narrative team, directors.
I legitimately thought I couldn't tell the cameras moving. I thought he was like healing towards the guy. He was just kind of like
all the wonderful actors here tonight. Some of them, Melanie.
I didn't realize the camera was moving.
Matt and David, but the whole cast, wonderful actors, and the song makers who made custom music, custom songs to extend the story. Here tonight, later, Poets of the Fall.
You just have that music going.
This road, every song maker coming through Fright Music for our chapter songs. Thank you.
Jeff Keighley says
we wanted to push things further, do something new, and it's always a risk for you to embrace it and understand it.
Alan Wake 2's got the same reason I like Psychonauts 2, because it's just weird. It's just weird. I think that's good. I think that's real good. We need to embrace quirky games. Yakuza 4. That's Japanese! I don't know if y'all know this, but that's Japanese. Watashi wa, that means all of us. We, artists. Watashi wa anshin. I don't know what that was for.
Recognize that incredible creator who built her own independent studio in Tokyo and she wanted to show you what she's been working on before she's even signed it with a publisher or a platform. I said, come to this show, just show it to the audience and the fans first. So that's what we're going to do. We're honored to have her back at the Game Awards.
Okay.
Please give a warm welcome
You're quirky.
to Akumi
Thank you.
Nakamura.
Thank you. Wait, isn't this like the really nice lady? Is this the really, really nice lady? Who does like all the like... Yeah! I know them! She's so nice.
Hi, Ikumi Nakamura desu. Konnichiwa.
Konnichiwa!
I'm super excited to be on this stage again. Thank you. First,
She's so nice. She's so nice.
I want to say thank you to the Anshin artist, Miteru. And you, thank you, all of you.
All of you! And me! That's me too. I'm part of the all of you.
Your support changed my life. Today, I am honored to introduce
That's right, you
our
too.
first project, Kemuri. It's time to see the unseen. Meet it! Bye bye!
Now, what is this thing we are looking at right here now? There's nothing cooler than standing on a fence like this. There's nothing cooler than doing this. There's absolutely nothing cooler than that. I'm gonna do this all stream. No, it's gonna hurt my legs. It's gonna hurt my legs. It's one of those, the yokai games. It's Yokai Watch, you know that.
So many incredible projects tonight. Thank you, Akumi. Now, tonight, it's not lost on me that all of our Game of the Year nominees are from big established franchises. And while we all love a big sequel, it's important to use a place like TGA to introduce you to brand new worlds like what you just saw with Kemuri and like this project.
This is, they got rid of the world premiere. I'm actually, that's gonna be claimed, right? No, it's an indie game, right? Or is it not? I don't know. I'm gonna take the risk. Yeah, this works. Yeah, this matches perfectly. You're too far gone anyway. I just get nervous when they put words in the song. That's where it gets nerve-wracking. It's when they put words in it. I don't know why, but I was like, oh, this is King's Quest. I don't think this is King's Quest. Me trying to wake up in the morning after a bad night's sleep. I don't want to get out of bed. Oh, from the Ori people. Well, they got everything. They got pirates. They got what is that? Knights. They got knights, pirates. They got ninjas. They've got it all. Golly, that's a lot of blood.
And our prayers came back like a voice in the dark, unanswered.
I thought he was standing up. I'm realizing now he's laying down. He's laying down. I thought he was standing up. Interesting. Intriguing. I know Ori and the Blind Forest. I know that game. And that's the beginning of Stardew Valley.
That's No Rest for the Wicked, an action RPG from Moon Studios, and more information is coming March 1st, as you saw with the Wicked Inside Showcase. Tonight during the Game Awards, viewers in the U.S. can enter to win one of 100 Lenovo Legion Go.
I gotta go to the website. Here we go. TGALEGION.com. Here we go.
Before the end of the show.
Oh, the action. Oh, no, never mind. No. The website's broken too. That one's broken too.
In action.
That one's broken too. Oh wait, no, that's gonna be claimed. Why do I need to stop getting excited. I need to stop getting excited. Okay.
The best discoveries are the ones you really feel. The thrill of exploring new worlds.
Boo, buy a Steam Deck. I actually don't even know what the price is on that thing.
Rush of victory.
It's like a Switch, more than the Steam Deck. It's like an actual Switch kind of thing. That's gonna be fun. Yeah, that's gonna be fun. This is an ad. Who cares? Who cares? It's an ad. You already know Party Animal, Liza P, Microsoft Flight Sim. You ever hear of Minecraft? You ever hear of Minecraft? It's now been, I think it's been like almost an hour and a half. We're about halfway through the show, I think. So what are y'all thinking so far? Remember a little known game? You might have seen it earlier in the stream. World of Goo 2. So far, I'm actually surprised that I recognized a game that was like, ooh, I didn't know about that. Never heard of it. Oh, let me tell you. Avatar, the video game. That's gonna be Avatar music. My question is, do you think they're gonna have a big reveal? If I had to make a guess, I do not think there's gonna be any big reveal at the end. I think this is how I'm gonna guess. The last thing before the Game of the Year award goes out, the last thing is gonna be the Fallout TV show. That's my guess. They're gonna talk about the Fallout TV show and bring out the actors. And then they're gonna give the Game of the Year award and that'll be it. That's what I'm gonna guess. Define big. Joker in Persona 5. Joker in Smash. That was a pretty big reveal. That was like the first ever DLC character. Wait, is that actually an Avatar game? Yeah, it's actually an Avatar game.
Hold on. This hits.
Good day, Sot. You're just a wiffle waffle. You can't even aim when you go into battle.
Okay, we're moving on. Y'all ever hear of Discord before? Y'all ever hear of that? Never used it. I don't know anything about it. But we have a Discord server. Actually, smart Discord.
We have been saying it all night, but it really has been an outstanding year for gaming. And now to talk about some of the
How many DMCA songs are there?
It's a pleasure to welcome
A
from
lot.
the Muppets. That's right, Gonzo.
Yeah!
Thank you. Hey, Jeff. It's great to be here. Hello, everybody.
Hey, buddy.
I remember watching the Muppets and seeing someone crack his nose and point it upward. It was terrifying.
in a mirror,
That's the only
isn't
thing I can think about with Gonzo.
Well, I really
don't think.
So Gonzo, what have you been playing? Seriously, what have you been playing? Hey, everybody.
Hey, everybody.
Gonzo's buying everyone popcorn tonight.
Hey, wait a minute. All right, that was a good one. You got me. Well played, Jeff.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, well, thank you. Seriously, though, what
I like the
have you
Muppets.
been playing?
I like the Muppets.
Well,
Baldur's Gate 3.
Lots of Tears of the Kingdom. What an incredible game.
There's something
that
about
one mission where you
Gonzo.
follow the cuckoo up a hill? I lost track of how many days I spent doing that. The objective is really, just follow the chicken. You don't have to ask me twice.
That's right, you do love your chicken.
Gonzo
so I get that was your favorite
loves
part. What
Tears
did
of the
you think
Kingdom.
ending?
Oh, I never get past that cuckoo mission. I keep restarting to see if I can get a slower time.
All right, well, any other great gaming highlights?
I thought he was about to
Gonzo?
spoil the ending. I was gonna mute.
Kidding? Actually, if you have the time. Hey, you guys got a minute?
Yeah.
I'd like to show you how many of this year's greatest games all revolve around one central theme. Check this out.
One sinful theme? Oh, central theme. Sorry.
got the case forward. Yeah, that's quite a conspiracy.
One sinful theme.
I know. You probably think I'm obsessed with chickens, and I can't appreciate video games beyond this one very specific interest.
I mean, yeah, I think we're all thinking that.
Yeah, maybe. What do you think, Zelda? Yes! Let's do this IRL! Come on!
Unbelievable. All right, here are the nominees for Best Debut.
Oh, do you see the top photo? Top photos from Rebirth. Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. They're chocobos in that game. That was cute. I like the Muppets. I have a very big soft spot for the Muppets. Please, Pizza Tower. Is this the Pizza Tower one? Come on. It has to be Pizza Tower. It has to be Pizza Tower. It is an absolute monumental video game.
I feel as free as a cuckoo. Yeah!
All right, the great Gonzo. Thank you, Gonzo. And now to the task at hand. The Game Award goes to...
It has to be Pizza Tower.
Cocoon.
What is Cocoon? Could someone explain to me what a Cocoon is? Is it good? Has anyone played Cocoon? If they had said Viewfinder, I would have been like, oh, okay, well. What? Cocoon?
Thank you so much. The team from Geometric couldn't make it out tonight, but they wanted us to pass along their thanks for everyone who played and voted for Cocoon. And to Yeppy, Mads.
It does have overwhelmingly positive on Steam.
Thank you so much for being such a wonderful partner on this game. Thank you.
Man, the developers didn't even come. I mean, I don't know if the developers even thought they'd win.
They were honored to be nominated with all the awesome studios in this category. We can't wait to see what you guys do next. Thank you.
Man, I don't want to like give them like, oh, I can't believe they won. I can't believe it, because it could be an incredible game. It's just I never heard of it. I thought Pizza Tower.
Best mobile game of 2023.
Sure.
But which title are you most excited to
It does have overwhelmingly positive.
2024.
Maybe
Google Play
go check it out.
Awarding the most anticipated title with their Play More award on Twitch. So head on over to Twitch to lock your vote. And
Yeah,
now
I'm sure
it's
it's a good
time
game.
for our next.
I'm sure it's a great game.
Yo.
Guys, I think this is an Amazon Luna moment. Nondescript Sonic game, anyone? Nondescript Sonic game, anyone? Oh no, all their clothes disappeared. What?
Did you save the game?
Really?
Oh, but because it's on Amazon Luna, it doesn't matter. What?
Let me reintroduce it.
Jet Set Radio? Yo, what the what? Holy crap! Wait, now what are all these other games? Go back to Jet Set Radio. What the crap are these other games? Go back to Jet Set Radio. Is this the super project they were talking about? Is this the super project? Yo, what? I love that guy. I love that guy. I love that guy.
Typically, a world premiere reveals one game, but leave it to Sega to announce 5 new games in one trailer.
Did you see Jet Set Radio? That looked sick. That looked
first of the many brand new games in development and set for release over the next several years. Thanks to Sega for that truly
several
incredible
years.
announcement. All right, well, this next trailer might be something Dragon Ball fans have been waiting to hear about for a while. Here we go.
Several years, so get excited for Jet Set Radio in 2030. Is that Goku? No. No, it's not. No, it's not. Now, I know people really like this game. I know people really like this game. I've never played it, though.
Tremble before my power! I'll show you the horrors of hell. Now perish along with this planet!
I guess that means all the games from that leak were... Wait, there was a leak? I had no idea. Well, that was great that I got to experience that. I seriously thought that was an Amazon Luna commercial. Cause like, I thought it was gonna be, oh, the power went out. Oh, did you save the game? Don't worry, we have Amazon Luna, which means that it saves automatically in the cloud. That's what I thought. That's what I thought it was. And then they hit me with Jet Set Radio. Ooh, I know Supermassive. They made Hades.
Whatever's down there is too dangerous.
Nope, Dead by Daylight. That's definitely a Klim song for sure. That one's definitely a Klim song for sure. If you hear a piano with a lot of reverb, that's 100%. That's 100% Klim. A piano with a lot of reverb.
Oh, but I know that I won't.
Yeah. Just YMCA them. Yeah, good point. So this is the next Dead by Daylight video game, the official Dead by Daylight sequel. I have no idea. I have no idea. Ray Ouija, thank you for the 4-month resub, by the way, during the most... I was a little sidetracked by some Jet Set Radio, but all the same, thank you so much. I'm married to Hatsune Miku. No, you're not. No, you're not. Because I am. Take that. Andrew, you have a wife. Yeah. I like how many people are like, you're a liar. You're a liar. I can't believe you, you liar. How could you possibly know if I'm married to Hatsune Miku or not, huh? How could you possibly know? What proof do you have? Just saying.
That's right. Two huge
names
in the horror genre, Dead by Daylight and Supermassive Games, are coming together for a brand new single-player experience, the casting of Frank Stone. Now, tonight we're showing you lots of new worlds, but now it's time to
what if I told you
Nooks
with Miku?
We haven't seen in quite some time.
What if I told you that? Nook's the voice of Hatsune Miku. Sorry, I didn't mean to reveal it on this stream, but oh well. Cozy farming sim, anyone? What, is it Xenoblade? It's got that Xenoblade soundtrack with the sweeping camera angles. Minecraft 2. No, this is Dragon Quest looking. This looks like Dragon Quest. Is this a new Dragon Quest game? I don't know, the way that the cheeks look, where it's like, it kind of looks like a Dragon Quest game. Or is this a, what is the other game? The other one that was like everyone talks about on the SNES. Is this that game? Secret, like the Mana game? Is this another Mana game? Like Trials of Mana and Secret of Mana. A new Mana adventure is about to begin. Yeah, that tree, man. That tree, that's too iconic. Visions of Mana. It's kind of crazy how it was like Secret of Mana and like that was it. And then, was that it? Or was that just in America? That was it. Anyway, that's like the second or third Mana game that's released in the past like
it is said
6 years.
Time marches to the beat of a drum. A fleeting moment can feel like a lifetime for those caught in its deadly rhythm. And a lifetime can pass in the blink of an eye.
Sekiro?
For anyone embracing its bitter end. The only thing we know for sure is that time marches
Ghost of Tsushima?
Even if we are apart, still we are one.
It's got Koi Tecmo in it, which makes me think that's gonna be like some. No. It's not a Warriors game. No.
If the drum drives the rhythm,
It's gonna be like a Dark Souls game. It looks like it. It looks like it.
Let's do this together.
This is Sushi. I see violence. I'm sorry. Turn off the stream. This is very violent. I'm so sorry.
the river below.
I feel like it's kind of unfair to get in a sumo match and bring a sword.
And the countless others who have suffered.
It feels. Does this feel like it's playing in another room? Like the audio of this trailer?
As the smoke rises, so shall we.
Like the compression on the audio, it makes it sound like it's like in another room. What is this? This is nothing that I know of.
Rumor is, a Village will sacrifice their partner for duty. So which of you will do the deed?
Never seen this before, but it has Japan. So instantly, I'm at least 50% interested.
PlayStation in 2024. And now it is time to announce winners in a number of other categories.
Ooh, here we go.
The nominees
Awards.
for Best Action Game.
All right, here we go.
Armored Core 6: Fires of Rubicon.
I think I voted for a Hi-Fi Rush.
Island
I
2,
think that was what
Ghost
it
Runner 2, Hi-Fi Rush, and
Whoever
Remnant 2.
wins, they're
And the
all
Game
deserving.
Award goes to
Don't forget.
Armored Core
Okay.
6: Fires of Rubicon.
I can see it. I've heard a lot of good things about Armored Core 6. Oh, they're schmoovin'. Hold on. All right, we're schmoovin'.
Alan Wake 2, Hi-Fi Rush, Lies of P, Super Mario Brothers Wonder, and The Legend of Zelda: Tears of the Kingdom.
I feel like it's got to be one.
And the Game Award goes to
But I've been wrong before.
Alan Wake 2.
Yeah. Alan Wake 2 is winning Game of the Year. I'm feeling it. Alan Wake 2 is winning Game of the Year.
VR AR, Gran Turismo 7, Humanity, Horizon
Interesting.
Call of the Mountain, Resident Evil Village VR
Every
mode, and
every
Synapse.
year, there's always categories. There's like, wait,
Goes
what?
to-
Wait, huh?
Resident Evil Village VR mode.
Okay.
Congratulations
Yeah.
to
You know why?
Capcom.
You know why?
Now your nominees
You know why that
for
one.
Best Mobile Game: Final Fantasy VII: Ever Crisis, Honkai Star Rail, Hello Kitty Island Adventure, Monster Hunter Now.
Hello Kitty
Terra
Island
Nil.
Adventure. Let's go.
The Game Award
Hello
goes
Kitty, baby.
to
Let's go. Ah, so close. It was just the one down. It was just one down. It was one away. Rigged. It's rigged.
The first ever performance by the
I know how many of you are like, oh, this is rigged. It sucks, blah, blah, blah.
are still to
I
come.
get it.
But right now, we'd
I
like
understand.
you to
I
meet
understand when
tonight's
it's like,
nominees.
that should have
Best
won. It feels
debut
like it
indie
was
game was also
it feels
part
like
of
it
the
had to be that one.
class
Like Hello
presented
Kitty.
by Old Spice.
But I don't know. It is what it is. Well, maybe you should try Honkai Star Rail then, huh?
India, when I grew up,
Maybe you should try Honkai Star
very
Rail.
early interest in
Maybe you should try Connecticut or whatever the game that won was.
Canada,
Cocoon.
it
Cocoon.
was a
It's
whole new
Cocoon.
world for me. For many South
I'm gonna
Asian
look into
families,
Cocoon because
food
I
is
had
not
never
just
heard of
something
that
to
game.
cook, but also a way of expressing
Maybe.
perfection and
Maybe
all
it's a
the
good
thing
thing they
that
won
cannot
because
say.
now I get to check out a new game
Bimba
I've
is a
never
narrative
seen
cooking
before.
game that tells the story of an Indian mother who moves to Canada in the late 1980s. It's a story about love, loss, and family. The more local you are, the more international you become. Everybody who's
Why
played the
was
game
there a
was
YouTuber going,
something from their lives into it
oh
in ways that I wouldn't have expected.
Why did they do that? Why did they have it? That was, sorry, that caught me off guard. Just seeing a YouTuber as, oh, that was just weird. Yeah. It would be like someone using my Extreme clip as a trailer going, oh! I was so confused. I was like, this doesn't seem like a Valve commercial. It's because it is a AMD commercial. Speaking of streamer reactions,
I can save someone with this.
what is what?
Lonely? Lost?
I just can't get over how weird it is to have streamers in your game trailer, dude. I just can't get over how weird it feels.
Grind that. Wait, do we have to grind the children? What up, man? Welcome in.
Okay, now we sit down, very comfy.
Do I know them? That's not Trixie, right? That's not Trixie. The eye shift. I was like, I wonder if that was Trixie. Why? Now I'm reacting to them reacting to the gross, like,
Stop by one of our convenient volunteer centers before the opportunity is gone forever.
Anyway, you guys want me to play this game? You guys interested? Of course it'd be Outlast. Outlast was like it became big because of YouTubers. That would make sense why they would use streamers for their trailer. That would explain. So the game's already out. So the game's like already out, obviously. That would make a lot of sense. Sounds like a good stream game to me. Yeah, let's do it.
And are you ready? It is time to get a world premiere from one of our industry's greatest creators. He's been a huge supporter of the Game Awards since the very beginning back in 2014. And tonight, I am so honored to share this latest update with you on his upcoming project. Here we go.
It's Kojima. It's gotta be Kojima. It's gonna be Kojima. There's no way. He would never talk up someone, unless it was Kojima. He wouldn't talk up someone like that unless it was Kojima.
The hungry purple dinosaur ate the kind zingy fox, the jabbering crab, and the mad whale, and started...
Kojima loves his trailers, and I love Kojima's trailers.
The hungry purple dinosaur ate the kind zingy fox.
I remember watching the Death Stranding trailers with Nooks in class, and it was like, holy crap.
And the mad whale, and started vending and cracking.
The hungry purple dinosaurs ate the
I couldn't tell if the other were actual videos, but this one now I can tell it's a video game.
And the mad whale, and started vending and quacking.
None of this will appear in the game. I want you to know that. None of this is going to appear in the game. OD? OD? I thought that said for players and streamers. I thought it was like for players and streamers. And I was like, oh, that's me. Is that an Xbox exclusive? We're finally getting there. The world we all wanted. Everything is on Xbox and only Xbox. Like God intended when he created our universe. Okay, we're just gonna. That was clean music.
Welcome, Mr. Kojima, back to the Game Awards.
Thank you, Jeff. 10回目となる記念すべきこの TGA で、新作のゲーム
huge logo on his chest.
嬉しいです。このゲームには、ソフィア
That was 9-inch nails. Yeah, that would definitely be closed.
I'm really glad to be at the 10th Game Awards. Really happy to show the new title, OD, and this title will feature main role Sophia Lillis, Hunter Schafer, and Udo Kier.
I think we all want to know more, of course.
But we won't.
What kind of game are you making, Mr. Kojima?
僕はその誰もがやったこともないような、斬新なことに挑戦することを非常に大好きなんですけども、Xbox.
Wait, is this supposed to be like PT and he's calling it OD because it's 2 letters? Is he trying to make PT? Is that what it is?
ユニークで尖ったゲームっていうのを今作っています。で、今までないものなんで、言葉で説明はしにくいんですけども、 これもちろんゲー
I
ムで
could
す。
see that. I could see that.
遊んで楽しめるゲームなんですけども、ある種映画でもあって、
If he says horror game that where you involves you walking,
なるかもしれないという可能性を秘めたものです。
Yeah.
So I really like to always challenge new things, groundbreaking things, and that's my kind of rule. But this one, with help of Xbox Game Studios and using their cloud gaming technology, I'm kind of doing this together. But it's really to make immersive and also something that no one has seen.
Why did you wheeze at that? Just him going.
And it is a game. Don't get me wrong. But it's at the same time a movie, but at the same time a new form of media.
That's what he said about Death Stranding.
Can't wait to learn more
He was like,
about what
it's
you're
not like
working
a,
on.
it's.
Oh, wait,
It's Among Us.
Is there somebody else?
That's
at the
Among Us.
door?
That's Among Us. It's gonna be an imposter.
Everyone, please welcome
Is this Clay?
Jordan Peele to the
Oh, hey, yo! Holy crap! I love this man. I love Jordan Peele. Holy crap. I know this is a claim, but it's Jordan freaking Peele. The guy. Kojima X Jordan Peele. Dude, that's sick.
What's up?
Hey, what's up, man? I love like
Oh my
Kojima.
God, Jordan,
Hey,
welcome
it's me,
to the
Jordan
Game
Peele.
Awards. What a fun surprise. I know you're a big fan of Hideo's games, right?
A huge fan of Hideo. This man is an icon. And I can say from the first moment I played Metal Gear Solid 2,
And I was stomping on Koopas.
I knew I was experiencing the work of an artist whose craft just hits different.
Jeff Keighley,
and he's been an
Kojima,
inspiration to me.
Jordan Peele.
And the opportunity to collaborate with him is truly incredible. In my films, I'm always trying to maximize the immersion, put the
I watched Nope, it was
audience
really good.
into the main
I don't watch a lot of horror
character's
movies, but
shoes.
I did watch that one. It was
Hideo
good.
is the master of this, and he does it on a whole nubba level.
I saw a
And what
photo
he's
with them
cooking
together. I
up
was like,
here
oh,
is
that's weird.
completely immersive,
And then, no.
utterly terrifying, and I am absolutely honored to be collaborating with the GOAT. Let's go!
Two goats working together.
That
Hideo,
is
I
so.
wanna ask
I
you,
want this
how
game,
are you
and I don't play horror
collaborating with
games
Jordan?
at all.
Tell us about it.
ジョーダンは天才
I wanted
と評価され
Jordan Peele
る
to come out
数
speaking
少ない
entirely
クリエ
in
イターの
Japanese
一人
fluently.
で、
I
で
wanted
僕
that
も
so
彼
bad.
の大ファンだったんです。で、お会いして非常に気が合うので、もう最初に会った時から、昔からの知り合いみたいな、幼馴染みたいな感じで、で、僕は映画を見て育ってゲームを作っています。で、ジョーダンは、ゲームを、遊びながら育って、
He didn't even give him an honorific meaning. They're friends. They're friends.
ジョーダンと一緒にものを作り出しま
Kojima
した。
and Jordan Peele
Jordan
are
is
first
one
name
of those
basis
genius,
friends.
and I've been a big fan of him. And when I met him, I felt like we were friends from the past. We get on very well. We like things that we both like, and we're really happy. And we wanted to collaborate something. And this time,
This is wild.
Well, Jordan, I grew up watching movies, and I'm a game creator now. Jordan grew up playing games, and he's a movie director now. So this two collaboration will be really awesome. So that's why I wanted to do something together with Jordan.
あとですね、
The trailer actually scared me. Oh, I know.
まあこのプロジェクトは、
But-
ジョーダンだけではなくて、
I don't know, man.
まあ多く
This
の
seems cool.
クリエイティブサポーターとか、
Will they kiss? Not guaranteed.
とまあ
Not
参加
guaranteed,
が予定されてます。で、それぞれの恐怖っていうのの焦点を当ててもらってストーリーテリングしてもらうと予定です。で、ここではそのメンバーを紹介できませんけども、非常に豪華な
Dang, crossing it off the bingo card.
なんで、僕はその彼らを集めて
I know, this is
アベンジャーズ
really cool.
読んでます。ぜ
Very
ひ楽しみ
cool.
にしてください。
So what I could say right now is that I'm kind of, it's not just Jordan. I have other creative collaborative partners with me on board on this project. I can't really say who they are right now, but I tell you, they are the legends, and they're going to be amazing. And I actually call them the Avengers.
Well, the door's closed for now, so no more special guests, but it's going to be amazing.
I just want to stress that what this man is building here is unlike any other game. It is going to be crazy. That's it.
We cannot wait to learn more. Hideo Kojima, Jordan
really
Peele,
looking forward to
thank you
this.
so much, guys.
I'm gonna have to.
All right.
I'm not
it's
gonna
time for
wanna
another
play it,
game
though, 'cause I'll
announcement.
get-
This
I'll
one's
pee my
65 million
pants.
years in the making.
I'm gonna pee my pants, but it's like, it's for Jordan Peele and Kojima.
Costa Rica.
Oh, that's literally Jurassic Park's theme song. That's literally the Jurassic Park theme song. No, sorry, wrong song, sorry. Anyway, that was the most amazing thing in the world. That was the most amazing thing. If there's one person who can walk out on the stage and make me excited, it's Kojima. And if there's a second person who could walk out on stage and make me excited, it's Jordan Peele. And to have them both walk out on stage and like pat each other on the back, I'm into it. I'm into it. I really, really hope it's like takes some things from PT. Didn't Guillermo del Toro work on PT with him? If I see Guillermo del Toro's name associated with OD, that's what I'm gonna believe forever, that this is what PT was going to be. That's what I'm gonna believe. Also, watch out for the Raptors. Sorry, this might not be quite the right song for this, but I don't know. It's either that or hammers go down on me. Oh, and Norman Reedus was in it, right? Yeah, PT was supposed to be a Silent Hill game. Obviously, that didn't happen. Konami did not let that happen. Here's the thing. Some days I think about, I really should play PT. I really should play PT, like on a stream or something like that. For like Hollow Week, like playing PT for the first time. But I'm afraid I'd be actually scared and cry or scream. I don't know, man. I don't know if I could do it. I don't know if I could do it. Do you know how hard it is to play PT? Isn't PT like you just kind of walk? Do you know? Oh, you mean like to actually play it? It's hard, but there's some roundabout methods that I'm not gonna
Please
talk
welcome
about.
Grammy Award-winning producer, Zach.
What is PT? It was a teaser for an upcoming Silent Hill game with Guillermo del Toro and Kojima. And it was such a humongous icon and phenomenon that Konami decided to cancel it and fire Kojima.
Sound is an often overlooked but crucial aspect of
It's a bit of
development.
a shortening
It's
of the
what brings
story,
games
but
to life,
it's time to get moving
creating
on with
the
this.
immersive worlds we love to explore. It's the eerie noises deep in the forest, the echoes inside an abandoned spacecraft, or the satisfying sound of shooting a web. This year, we've seen some incredible examples of audio design in games as talented sound designers have pushed the boundaries of what's possible.
I like sounds.
Here are the
I like
nominees.
sounds a lot. I want to hear these sounds in my ears right now. Give me
audio design.
Give me it. Okay. That's pretty good sound. Okay. Okay, that's pretty. I like those sounds. I like those sounds. Okay, I like that sound too. Oh, there's a lot. The juicy sounds really get me. I don't know.
And the Game Award goes to
I think it's gonna be Alan Wake 2.
Hi-Fi Rush.
Hey, yeah, let's go. Let's go. They deserve it. They deserve an award. Come on now, they deserve an award. HUD can now be happy. And I love how HUD immediately said it's not DMCA just to keep me from muting it. Thank you, HUD. Thank you.
Thank you so much. 信じられません。このような素晴らしい賞をいただきありがとうございます。
Is this was a Japanese game?
制作チーム一丸となって取り組んだ成果を評価していただけたことを大変嬉しく思います。制作をサポートしてくださった皆様、また作品を応援していただいた皆様に心より感謝いたします。本当にありがとうございます。
Hi.
Just a quick translation. Thank you for this amazing award. It's so glad that the work that the team has done together has achieved has been recognized here.
When you see the hand shaking, that means they're really
project.
happy. They're really,
For
they're
myself,
just
thank
like,
you to our
they're
family,
like,
friends,
I'm here
partners, pets.
with Jeff
Thank you
Keighley.
everyone, Bethesda, ZeniMax, Microsoft, and all the players out there. for going with this ridiculous project. And most of all, to the team at Tango for taking such a wild idea and making it a reality. Thank you.
Well, now I gotta play it. I gotta play every single game that wins the Game Awards. I gotta play Coconut, Hi-Fi Rush. No, Cocoon, Hi-Fi Rush,
All right,
Alan Wake 2, Baldur's Gate 3.
If you haven't already, check out the Game Awards Island in Fortnite.
Oh, we got it.
Updated with new trophies tonight to collect. Fortnite is expanding into a full-on platform with tons of new experiences beyond Battle Royale. Earlier today, Lego Fortnite
that is
launched,
exactly
and on
what
Saturday,
Epic Games is
Music
trying to
Game
do.
Fortnite
Fortnite is going to be
Tomorrow,
its
though,
own
the team at Psyonix
game
behind
launcher.
Rocket League delivers Rocket Racing. Here's your first look.
It's just Roblox. I think that's what they're trying to do. They're trying to turn. Do you know Roblox is like on the stock exchange? I learned that recently. It's on the stock exchange. Hey. Yeah, they literally print money. Like, yeah. So, it's understandable why they're like, okay, it's a. Let me tell you a little business 101. If you're doing something really well and you're really successful, change what you're doing. That's business 101. That's business 101. If you want to be on the stock market. I've never taken a business class before, and any advice that I give you should be taken with as a joke. And if you do it, I'm not responsible for any losses or alienation of fans that you may experience within my advice. Thank you very much. But what I will tell you is, invest in Nabisco. They're gonna bring it back one of these days, and when they do, they're gonna explode. So, invest heavily in Nabisco stocks. I'm not responsible for any losses, and this is not a financial advice. Is this still Fortnite?
Their glory fades through time in tombs of somber gray. You too want to be an immortal?
Master, are there more good folks in the world or bad?
Bad! They all suck! Don't leave my sight! That's the beginning of the game.
Then why is there always suffering? And why do the bad folks always win?
Because goodness without teeth punishes not. It only
I started playing Elden Ring kinda. I really like that kind of weird art style. I don't know what kind of art style you call it, but weird. I think I just like weird art games. Like weird, quirky art games.
The keeper of the New West. Welcome, the Destined One.
The Destined One who doesn't even know what he's destined for? Those old rascals, they surely know how to name.
So, this is Dark Souls, right? This is gonna be like a Dark Souls-esque game, right? Yo, Game Dev Burger, welcome to the stream.
This is the face of the Destined One. It will fit me just as well.
Bathed in blood, yet preaching peace.
Fair.
You immortals, pray enlighten me. What justifies your superiority?
No, I don't think this takes place in Ohio. Oh, that's just a spider. That's just a spider. That's not even that's just a spider. And that's a big giant bug. Okay, never mind. I don't care. I'm not buying this game now. I can't do it. Giant enemy spiders? No. Nope. Can't do it. You know, actually, believe it or not, when I was a kid, I stopped playing Twilight Princess the moment there was a spider on screen. That was the exact moment I stopped playing Twilight Princess forever. I feel like I've improved better, but that looked like a real spider. That looked like a real one. Very cool.
Batman, Green Lantern, The Flash, Superman.
Your friends are slaughtering the people they swore to protect.
Oh, this is Suicide Squad, right? Right? I don't know much about DC or anything.
You have to kill us, Diana. We have to die to save the world. We can work with that.
Okay. Did you see they're making a Suicide Squad anime?
You think you're a team now?
It's called Suicide Squad Isekai.
Thought you'd never ask.
And I want to tell you right now, because it's anime, I might watch it. But don't tell anyone I said that.
He's the fastest man alive, according to all these girlfriends.
Oh!
Nintendo sports game for the Switch.
Oh, that's claimed. Oh, okay, good. Thank goodness I played some music over that. Thank goodness I played some music over that. This is close enough. This is close enough. Leave it to superhero trailer to give me the claim stuff. Oh.
That was Suicide Squad, and joining me now are Rebecca and Megan from Digital Extremes up in Canada to talk about all things Warframe.
I like the claw.
We've got a special Warframe Twitch drop tonight for those of you watching on Twitch, but I understand you've also got some other news for Warframe fans on the next expansion, right?
Yeah, we do. You know, it's been 10 years for Warframe, so, 10 years for you. We assumed we'd get a seniors discount of some time, just because our game's probably the oldest game here, maybe. But yeah, we
Keeps going strong.
I know, it's because our community is so awesome, and we are going to be
10
showing you
years
the
on the
release date
same
for our
game.
next major update for Warframe. So we do have a trailer for, Warframe players around the world to watch, which is quite exciting.
Yeah, I mean, it's been an incredible ride, 10 years of just our incredible developers, our community just supporting
did I
us
get the
along
Twitch
way.
drop?
So if you're a Warframe fan and watching, we love you and thank you so much.
I want you to
and
know
hope
that
you
every
enjoy
single year
the
I've
next
streamed the
update,
Game
Whispers
Awards.
in the Walls.
Oh yeah, thanks for having us back too. Devs at home, we love you guys.
Every single time I've signed up to be an official co-streamer, I've gotten in every single time, and it keeps saying there's going to be a Twitch drop on my stream, and there's never a Twitch drop on my stream.
No
Ever.
call to wake you.
Ever.
But now, you
I want to make sure you guys got the new Warframe tank or whatever is going to be coming out.
The lidless eye has seen you. The Tenno.
Does anyone know what Warframe is? I've actually never heard of it. I've actually never heard of it. This is like a squad PvP like shooter game? It's a TPS. What is tactical person shooter? Third person shooter. Third person shooter. Third person shooter. It's a PvE game. Oh, okay. There are squads. It's a squad-based multiplayer shooter. It's pretty fun. Hey.
It is waiting.
I need a stretch. Hold up. I'm gonna do a stretch real quick. Okay. We're safe. All right. Thought I was gonna fall backwards. Okay. Yeah, that's good.
There
Good
is
evening.
so much more Game Awards ahead. You thought the surprises were done. Nope, there's lots coming. But
There's a
while
lot
you're
more.
here,
Another
head to
6 more hours.
supergameawards.com Through December 31st for a chance to win a trip for
That's how I
4
sit
to the
normally.
brand new Super Nintendo
Isn't that
World
like-
at Universal Studios Hollywood?
That's like the Death Note pose. That's like the Death Note pose. Like this.
Ready for a new way to play?
I want to go
Experience
so
the
bad to this
immersive
place.
world of Super Mario.
I really want to go, but
Brought to life like never before.
I kind of want to go to the one in Japan though. I kind of just want to go to the one in Japan.
Super Nintendo World. Now open at Universal Studios Hollywood.
I don't know if there's like any difference between the one in Japan and the one in America. Like at all. Just enter the sweepstakes. You know, I think I got a good shot. Oh wait, it's broken. Oh, never mind. I got a good shot at all. I don't have any shot. Did you hear Donkey Kong is coming? I did hear that. That is really cool. That is really cool. Starfield DLC? Starfield? No, wait, this isn't a thing. I don't think it's a DLC. I think this is just a trailer saying bye. If you win the sweepstakes, can you take me with you? I'm gonna take me, my wife, and both of my feet. Those are gonna be my 4 people. Each foot's gonna have like its own badge thing on it. Fine, I'll take Uncle Al with me. The one in Japan has exponentially better food. Interesting. Intriguing. Your wife doesn't get to walk on the trip. Yeah, I'll carry her. On my shoulders.
Life to the living.
Death to the dead. We have sworn to protect the living from the lingering death.
Keep the incarnate and the invisible separate.
To bring peace.
You should host BetaCon there. Yeah, we're gonna all hang out at BetaCon will be at Universal Japan Super Mario Land. That's right. So book your ticket to Japan.
Life to the living.
Death to the dead.
Life to the living.
Why not Ohio?
To the dead.
We're gonna have it in Scott the Waz's backyard.
To the dead. Honoring my oath. Or sacrificing the living to bring me back. I'm not sure I can do this.
Honor your oath or bring me back. But don't leave me like this.
What is happening? It's just an ad. It's just an ad. This is Little Nightmares 3. Banisher's Ghost of New Eden.
911, this call is being recorded. What is your emergency?
I need the police. You need to send the police right away.
You ready?
Sorry, that caught me off guard. With just the gunfire immediately. What day is it? Oh my gosh, guys, it's like 3 weeks till the end of the month. Oh my god.
Get back! You can still make it out of this. Drop the gun and let her go. I'm not going in.
It's too much. It's too quick. It's too quick. I haven't even got my eggnog yet. I haven't even drank my eggnog yet.
Are you ready?
I'm supposed to drink 4 gallons of eggnog before Christmas Day. Every year. And I'm not even through 1 gallon. Ooh, I'm just gonna get a chance to win one of those game codes real quick. Oh! Just drink some now. I don't got any. No, don't worry. I filled this entire thing up with thick eggnog.
Tom Clancy's Rainbow Six are just some of the big titles coming to mobile in 2024. Head to the Game Awards on Twitch to vote for which title you want to win Google Play's own Play More Award. Now, please welcome last year's winner of Games for Impact for the game As Dusk Falls, which is coming to PlayStation on
Wait,
March
you didn't like that bit? You didn't like the bit that I have thick eggnog in here?
Director Caroline Marshall.
Sorry, I'm just having some eggnog real quick.
Bonsoir, everyone. Winning last year was definitely a highlight of my 22 years in the industry.
You like that one though? You loaded that one though.
One of the most
the chewing got you.
Categories at the Game Awards. The games nominated this year.
It has been a long time since a Nintendo Direct, hasn't it? I think I was sick the last time there was.
From the climate crisis to cultural diversity, they broaden our horizons, foster empathy, and connect us as humans. In a world torn apart by divisions and intolerance, this is one of the most essential powers of our medium. Here are the outstanding
You need to bring
nominees.
real eggnog. I'll just pour a little G Fuel in the eggnog. That probably tastes delicious.
Legend says a traveler will reunite the peoples.
What's the theme?
Using this year to make an impact.
He said the name of the award in. You have to win if you do that. G Fuel eggnog flavored G Fuel. Interesting, intriguing. What are your thoughts so far? they put all the really big stuff right in the middle. After Jordan Peele came out, I don't know if they can get better than that. I literally don't think they can get better than that. I don't know if it's possible. Who won? It was a name I couldn't remember.
I accept this award on behalf of developer ourselves, who cannot be here, but I got the message.
Yeah, it's that one. I didn't know how to pronounce it.
Ourselves. I'd like to thank ourselves family for your trust and unbelievable talent. Kepler and Sony for believing in this crazy project. And the entire population of New Caledonia who championed and embraced cheer all along. Thank you, merci, Oleti.
Oh, he seems nice. Oh, the Beat Awards, we're gonna have Jordan Peele and Keegan. Just saying.
Hello.
Hi.
I'm Abubakar Salim. I'm mainly known for my acting work in Raised by Wolves and Assassin's Creed Origins.
I know Assassin's Creed, I've heard of it.
But, that is not why I'm here. Oh, okay. Sorry, no, this is crazy, man. I mean, I remember watching the Game Awards when I was younger, so being up here now is like...
That seems nice. Reggie! Reggie!
Look, I've loved games all my life. I mean, I played them all my life, man, from Kingdom Hearts, Gary's Mod.
We have a Gary modder?
Golden Sun.
We have Golden Sun?
And it started with my dad, right? He got me into them. He understood, you know, that games are an art form. You know, it's a great space.
Gary's Mod is an art.
And escape from the reality of the world. And he passed away a while back, and I'll tell you what, I'm still figuring it out. But 4 years ago, I decided that I needed to try and process my grief in a way that felt true to me and him. So I took the biggest risks of my life.
This dude has based taste.
Everything that I had in making a game. A piece of art that honored him, an ode to the people we have loved and lost. So...
Bowser?
So the reason I'm here tonight is because with the love and support of a lot of people here, I'm gonna take another big risk and I'm gonna show you what we've been building. You know, I'm gonna offer you this game, a game from my old man. I hope you like it.
That's so sweet. Oh my God. Where's the crown when you need one?
Every story begins at the end of another. Each story carries with it the echoes of those that came before.
Critical Role. That's that YouTube channel, right? Or is that TV show?
Father, your story was snatched away too soon. My name is Zhao, a shaman of Kenzera. Here, I seek my father's return.
Ooh. What's this remind me of? Prince of Persia. Prince of Persia. Reminds me of the new Prince of Persia game. It looks good. It looks really good. It's even got an eagle in it. And Donkey Kong.
I cannot stop. I will not stop. Kalunga, God of Death, hear my plea. Kalunga, God of Death, come to me.
Show me you are ready.
That looks like a finished game. That looks like a game. You know, it's not just a trailer, just a cinematic. That looks like a finished game. That looks real nice. Oh shoot! I nodded. Oh, I'm so sorry. That's gonna be claimed. That's gonna be claimed. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Life is Strange creators. I'm sorry. That's claimed, right? That's claimed, right? There ain't no way. I'm sorry, Life is Strange. You're gonna have to get Octopath right now. I'm sorry. Sorry, it was just the smoking cigarettes. Almost immediately after the anti-vape commercial. That's a 90s moment right there. That's a 90s moment. Oh, don't you hate it when you stumble into the woods and you find the pit to Satan? Don't you hate when that happens?
Why?
Happens to me all the time. Back with me and my friends, we would go to the park.
We made a promise.
That was Lost Records, a brand new world from the development team behind Life is Strange. Now we have a world premiere new look at a game based on an ongoing franchise of 18 years with over 850 million users worldwide. This
Mario.
entirely in-engine trailer shows off the blend between cartoon 3D graphics with hardcore action. This is the first Berserker.
I don't know that. I was gonna say Honkai Star Rail again. I was gonna say Honkai Star Rail. Dungeon Fighter Online.
Finally, I found you. Trampled by the one you trusted. Abandoned.
No, you already got Sonic. You heard it go bling 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 ding ding ding. You heard that during the Sega like thing. You've already gotten that. That was your Sonic review.
Now, you are just one of us.
God, man, I do that all the time.
This is no ordinary ghost.
My neighbor's being a little loud.
To risk your life.
It happens all the time. Rage game? Is that a genre? Is that a genre of like person with big axe gets really angry and just like smashes someone's entire body in? Is that called a rage game? Or are we talking like rage game as in like Dark Souls, like difficult game? It's a game that makes you rage.
All right, now it's time for our first performance by the Game Awards Orchestra.
Ooh!
This one, though,
I like
is
music.
a little bit of a twist. They're about to play music from an upcoming game
Yep, okay.
that no one has heard yet. You might call it one of those world premieres, and this is a special one. It's written by one of the greatest video game composers of all time, the legendary Nobuo Uematsu.
Oh!
Here is the Game Awards Orchestra, led by Lauren Balfe, with lead vocals from Lauren Allred, debuting the theme song from Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Enjoy!
I can't breathe. That's Jesse. That's Jesse. What? Spoilers? What's happening here? Actually, I'm not gonna look. I'm just gonna listen. I don't want to get spoiled.
Till the day that we meet again, where I wish I could say.
Oh, dude! The Barrett plot. Oh, that's.
Know that you're
Ah! My heart! My heart! My heart! My heart. You know, Zack and Aerith belong together.
just let me believe in the chance. Know that you'll take my hand and never let me go. Take my
Is that the flute guy? Is it the flute guy? the end. That always kills me. I love that. I love that whenever a singer does that. When it's like, ah. Or what, I can't do it. I'm not a professional. Gosh dang it. Shut up and take my money. They've already taken it. I've already bought it. I've already, the game is ready. I am Final Fantasy's biggest soldier. Is your Final Fantasy quota met? Yeah, I'm good with that. They showed a lot in there, like a lot, and I did not want to see all of it. I did not want to see all of it. That was
what an absolutely beautiful song from Final Fantasy VII.
Are you gonna stream the game?
Nominated for most anticipated.
That one's
game
gonna
tonight.
be. That one's
Thank
gonna be.
you to Lauren Allred and Maestro Lauren Balfe and the Game Awards Orchestra.
I don't think I could play it for 2 hours a week.
To our game of
this
the
needs
year
to be. I'm gonna
nominees.
sit there for like 10 hours and play
but
that outside.
That's not all we have tonight for Final Fantasy fans.
What we've done, that's set in stone.
This is a 7. Okay, I can watch. I can watch.
Because the future has the power to change anything.
Well, actually, hold on. Is that Sephiroth?
Even the past.
Oh.
Strap in, Newty. Things are about to get mighty interesting.
Oh no, it's a quirky RPG. Oh no, it's quirky. What is this? Is this Apex Legends? Is this I was really, really scared. There were just this quirky new game that.
That's very fun when limits are made to be broken. When Final Fantasy VII Rebirth comes to Apex Legends on January 9th. And that key art you just saw was drawn by Nomura-san himself.
See,
Thank
HUD,
so
now
much for
you
that
can get into
incredible
Final Fantasy
announcement.
VII too.
Now it's time to announce the winners of a few more awards as selected by the fans and our voting jury.
You got bamboozled.
In the category of Best Score and Music,
yeah.
the nominees are Alan Wake 2,
I voted Alan Wake 2, I'm
Baldur's
sorry.
Gate 3,
I voted Alan Wake 2.
Final Fantasy 16,
you know, I won't apologize.
Hi-Fi Rush,
I voted Alan Wake 2.
Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom. And the Game Award goes to Final Fantasy 16.
Oh, okay, yeah, all right, yeah, I'm good with. Oh yeah,
Here are the nominees for Best
It's got good music.
Game.
It was. Oh yeah.
Cocoon, Dave the Diver, Dredge.
I want
Sea
Cocoon
of
to win
Stars,
again. I want
and
Cocoon to win
Viewfinder.
again.
And the Game Award
Come on,
goes to
give me Cocoon.
Sea of Stars.
Okay, yeah, Sea of Stars. I think I voted for Sea of Stars.
Here are the nominees for Best Community Support: Baldur's Gate 3, Cyberpunk 2077, Destiny 2, Final Fantasy 14, and
Doesn't No Man's Sky always win? Or am I wrong about that?
To Baldur's Gate 3.
Hey, I voted for Baldur's Gate 3. I
Right.
voted for Baldur's Gate 3.
Nominees for Best Fighting Game. Those are God of Rock, Mortal Kombat 1, Nickelodeon All-Star
I voted
Brawl
Street Fighter
2,
6. I thought it was
Pocket
really interesting what
Bravery,
they did
and
with that game.
Street Fighter 6.
Street Fighter
And
6.
the Game Award this year goes to Street Fighter 6. Congrats, Capcom. All right. Most
Wow, they're
anticipated
why are they going through this
game.
so
Your nominees
fast?
This year
Whoa.
were Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Can you
Hades
guess
2,
what I voted for?
Like a Dragon, Infinite Wealth, Star Wars Outlaws, and Tekken 8. And the Game Award this year goes to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Congratulations, Square and Nomura-san. All right. Well, it's been 8 months since the release of Honkai Star Rail. A winner tonight for
No,
Best
get to that
Mobile
all the way.
Game.
Let's talk about
The
Honkai
space
Star
fantasy
Rail real quick.
RPG filled with myths and legends is set for more intergalactic expeditions in 2024. And tonight, we have an exclusive look at Penokane, the next destination.
Do you still remember it? Fables about the stars.
I'm able to now forgive and forget the Psychonauts 2 incident. I think making sure that Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, I have literally gotten every single bit of my Final Fantasy VII Rebirth news from Jeff Keighley. From the reveal, to the release date, to the trailer, to the music, everything has been from Jeff Keighley. Man, anime is so cool.
Those are unforgettable memories, but they are only a beginning.
What about the We Love Katamari? That was Nintendo Direct. That was a good one. That was a good one. That I never finished. I never finished it. I was at a weird point I was busy with other things and it just fell off. Dang.
Both be added to the final draft of the story.
I know. It's gonna be Alan Wake 2. It's gonna be Game of the Year. It's gonna be Alan Wake 2.
The path of the Trailblaze will continue. Perhaps on one of these pages, I'll appear in your story too.
Welcome to Penacony, young lady. May I ask your name?
Acheron, the Galaxy Ranger.
I bet Chad is gonna scream at that. I can't believe
tonight for
they
best
got the
game,
Galaxy Ranger
Monster
in there.
Hunter Now is the
As
new
a
mobile
huge
game
fan,
from Niantic and Capcom.
I can't believe that they
like
got
all
the
Niantic's
Galaxy Hunter in
games,
there.
Monster Hunter Now is played in the real world, and tonight they have a special in-game event going on right now with new monsters, new weapons, and special.
I heard that
free
Monster
in-game
Hunter Now is like
items for
actually
new
like
players
good.
to join the hunt. It's available now for iPhone and Android, so check it out. Monster Hunter Now.
I heard it was like actually really good.
Coming up, we've got an exclusive new look at the new Fallout series. We'll be right back.
Remember my prediction. Remember my prediction. My prediction was that. Yeah, no. Yeah, that works. I predict that Fallout is gonna be the final thing they talk about. They're gonna bring them all on stage. They're gonna talk about the Fallout TV show, and then it's going to end with the game award for Game of the Year being announced, which is going to be Alan Wake 2. It's gonna be Alan Wake 2. I saw Fortnite Rock Band, and I don't know what that is. Can you explain what like Fortnite Rock Band means? Like, I love Rock Band a lot. What is it? Can I plug in my guitar to the computer, and play Fortnite Rock Band? It has Buddy Holly. I like how you all have made Buddy Holly is like the one song that I know that's not video game music. Buddy Holly. It's like, oh yeah, dude, Buddy Holly. That's the one. That's the only thing he knows. Rock Band has been around for 10 years. Has it really been that long since Rock Band 4? Has it really been that long? Man. That's because you keep bringing it up. Yeah, it's a good song. It's Rock Band with Fortnite skins. It's releasing in 2 days? I need to grab my like Rock Band guitar. Yeah, it's not gonna, it's gonna be claimed. They still update Rock Band 4? Really? Really? That's crazy. I never picked up Rock Band 4. I picked up Guitar Hero Live and I did not play it very much at all. At all. It was good. I just got, I don't know. There's something about getting a whole band together. You got the drum set, the mic, you got the guitar, the two guitars. I don't know. It was good. I really enjoyed Rock Band back in the day. Rock Band 3 was my favorite. I love Rock Band 3, but Rock Band 2 is extremely nostalgic for me because I used to play that I used to play that at Best Buy. I would go to Best Buy and oh yeah, this song works. I used to go to Best Buy and play Rock Band 2 there because they had the full kit set up. And I would sing in the middle of the store. I would sing like Buddy Holly in the middle of the store.
All right, we're back here at the Game Awards, and that was a new look at Skull and Bones from Ubisoft, which is coming out on February 16th. I'm happy to announce that players can register now.
Wait, I thought that game was canceled.
From December 15th to
the pirate game. I want you to play Rock Band and Guitar Hero now. It would have to be a Patreon thing. I can't play it on stream.
Studio that won Best Game Direction
Wouldn't be able to do it
in 2021.
Who won the Best Game Direction back in 2021? Dishonored and Deathloop. Huh, Deathloop. All right, what do you got here? You got Lifeline. More Arcane? That's a TV show, not a video game. That's a TV show. That's gonna be claimed, isn't it? It's fine. It's I don't think. He's gonna kill him. Watch out, folks. Watch out, folks. He's gonna kill him.
Man, I don't bite.
Showtime.
Lock up tight now.
I actually legitimately winced. I was like, oh, it's the Blade guy. I've heard of Blade before. I've heard of Blade before. I know nothing about Blade. Whoa, dude, I want that outfit. I want that outfit. I'm tall enough, I could pull that off.
To tell us, how did this come together, guys?
Well, Jeff, let me tell you, the secret superpower of Marvel Games is our constant focus on bringing together world-class talent with the fan favorite characters that they love. Now,
apparently, Arcane is
Leon,
HUD's big fan. Big fan.
Story-rich
Oh yeah, Arcane's a big fan of HUD.
Innovative gameplay, but because of their authentic passion. And that's why, on Blade's 50th anniversary, we are so honored to announce this true Marvel team-up.
Yes, and after Dishonored and Deathloop, our first order of business was to make another very Arcane game, but with a title that is easier to say in a French accent. And when we had, when Sébastien Mouton and I had an opportunity to chat with Marvel, said, okay, let's really challenge them. Let's present our wildest take on a superhero that we both love.
And we ate it up. I mean, the Arcane touch fits Blade like his trademark trench coat. And I mean, think about it. It's a mature action-adventure game, single player, where you get to play Blade.
I like how saying
way.
single player is like a
True
selling point now. It's like, hey, this
it's
one's
a
single
dream
player,
come
guys.
true.
This one's
Very
single
excited
player.
to learn more. Dinga, why this character?
Well, he's the Daywalker. Eric Brooks is half man, half vampire, torn between the warm society of the living and the rushing power of the undead. And as a kid of mixed origins, his dual heritage resonated with me. So yes, it is a dream.
I am
to
also
make a
half
game
vampire,
about
and then he
Blade
runs out and
Paris,
bites everyone
my
in the audience.
hometown.
Craziest Game Awards ever.
Well, if my hometown was walled in, and we shared it with bloodthirsty invaders that come out as soon as the sun goes down, ça serait un petit peu la merde quand même.
Anything else you can tell us about the game? I know it's pretty early, right?
I can tell you one thing. The entire team at Arcane Lyon is
That's all we can say. You can move.
pouring so much love into this immersive third-person action-adventure set in the heart of Paris. So please sit back, let us cook, and voila! Merci beaucoup. Merci.
Whoa! You gotta look close to the camera.
Thank you very much, guys. Great announcement.
Merci beaucoup. Let him cook. Let him cook. You heard him.
Tonight for best adaptation, Anthony Mackie.
Thank you, guys. Thank you. Everybody gave up. You guys didn't.
Who?
Hey, I just want to say a big thank you
Maybe
to
he's talking to
everyone
you
who watched
and me.
Twisted Metal on Peacock.
Everyone gave up, and
And
you didn't.
Hey, yeah. I have one thing to do before I get on to the award I'm supposed to represent up here, okay? Okay, all right. I know I say a lot of different things. You can't scream them all. Jeez. Now, no one knows this yet, so you three guys and everybody else is going to be the first. Because of our incredible fans.
Okay.
Twisted Metal is coming back for season 2 on Peacock.
On Peacock! Oh, I need to cancel that subscription. I got like it for $2 so I could watch like the Thanksgiving Day parade because it was the only way you could watch that. Thank you for reminding me to cancel it. Appreciate that. Thank you.
Baby. I don't trust this dude, but y'all look great.
This guy seems nice.
Don't you yell at me. I love you more. I love you. What is wrong with y'all?
You know, I actually already have the month. I could just watch Twisted Metal.
Okay.
I could.
Love you too. I see you.
You didn't watch Jimmy Neutron? Is that on there?
Shut up. Okay. Today, the best games are like living universes, constantly expanding.
No, this isn't the game of the year.
Content and challenges.
What is this?
Right? And that's what this award for best ongoing game recognizes.
Okay, all right.
The games that continue to deliver fresh experiences for their
it's on
loyal
Paramount Plus.
communities.
All right.
Here are the nominees.
Best ongoing game.
Light always.
HUD's favorite game. Apex Legends.
Let me put it this way. No
It would be kind of wild to see Cyberpunk 2077 win awards. That would be kind of freaking wild. I have no idea how much they fixed of it. I have no freaking clue. Sonic Frontier. Now, I'm gonna say right now, Fortnite has Peter Griffin.
Okay, I get so many cool points with my sons for this moment.
It's gonna be Fortnite
right,
because he
so-
said that. He said that it's gonna be Fortnite.
The
His
Game
sons don't
Award
play
goes
Genshin.
to- Shut up. Shut up. Cyberpunk
Oh,
2077.
his kids love Cyberpunk 2077. Good for them.
This is
Good for
heavy,
them.
dude.
They didn't throw in the towel.
This is heavy.
Fair enough. Fair enough. But you know how much I wanted Fortnite to win. You know how much.
Journey. What a journey it's been.
Yeah.
Holy. Video games are awesome. This is an incredible moment. From launch to 1.5
I noticed that
to
too,
2.0
Carly.
in Phantom Liberty, and now the Ultimate Edition. Like the
Video games
tenacity
are
and the
awesome.
resilience of the team, and just wanting to bring forward stories that impact.
Resilience
worlds
is
that are
the right
immersive.
word.
You know, the world
They have
being
a lot of
immersive, and
resilience.
of course the gameplay just being fun as hell. This is exciting. Team, we accept this on behalf of hundreds of people who put their hearts and souls in it. The two of us here. Please, Sasko, including this guy here, please say something.
And I mean, I have to include here our amazing players. They've been with us throughout the whole journey, gave us feedback, made funny memes, videos, you know, wrote posts on Twitter, on Reddit. It was amazing, you know, to see the
I mean, not all of it was
reception
amazing,
the
but
players
it helped.
when they were actually getting all of those updates. Just recently we shipped update 2.1 for Cyberpunk 2077, and it's for all of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Thank you.
Congratulations, guys. Our next guest has worked on some truly memorable games over the
That was
past
all the
20
energy I
years,
had for
like
the rest of the night. I'm
GTA
gonna go take a
5,
nap.
Bully, Need for Speed Underground, and the Red Dead Redemption series. Now he leads a new studio,
Okay, that was
Lightspeed
enough.
LA.
That was enough nap.
Steve C. Martin is here to unveil a brand new project. Steve?
Thanks, Jeff.
Great to have you here. You showed this to me earlier this year.
They should do
Tell
a
us bit
Game
about it.
Awards 24/7,
here, so thanks for
where
having us.
anyone can walk on
For the
stage.
past few years at Lightspeed LA, myself and a remarkable team of over 200 talented, diverse industry veterans and fresh new talent have been in deep development on a fully original, AAA, futuristic open world game. Tonight, we're really excited to offer you all a sneak peek at what we've been working on. I'm seriously, I'm so excited to share so much more with you in the future. But for now, I hope you all enjoy this first taste.
Amazing. Let's take a look, Steve. Here we go.
Let's see. Let's see. I've got a critical eye on this one.
Tear it open.
That's a robot. This is Cyberpunk 2078. Yeah, I don't think you're gonna hold that back. I'm just gonna be honest with you.
I'm scared, Mommy. Please.
Hush now. It's going to be okay. The demon is here.
Oh, thank good. Oh, the demon's. Don't worry, kid. The demon's here. Don't worry about it. It's just the demon. Oh, thank goodness the demon got here. Hey.
Follow me.
Is this another game taking place in Japan? There's been so many games taking place in Japan. Now, some China, some Japan, but all great. I couldn't read that. My brain, I think I'm losing the ability to read. I couldn't read that second word. I figured it's Sentinel because it showed in the URL.
Lift your head. Now open your eyes, slowly.
So these are kind of games I like, the quirky ones. The ones where things just kind of float for no reason. I like that.
Take a breath and look around you.
Look, open your eyes. That sounds like
Always tests us.
I heard lyrics. I'm just saying, I heard lyrics. That's all I'm saying.
I'll find you.
I'm gonna be completely real. I thought those two games were the same game. I thought it was just keeping going, the trailer. I didn't realize that was a different game than the first one we saw.
That was the first Descendant, which is launching the summer of 2024 from Nexon. Now we have a new look at Hoyo.
Was it the same game?
Big game, Zenless Zone Zero.
Was that the same game?
Fantasy ARPG. I had my eye on this one for
He
a
only-
while. We had
he
a
said there was only
Gamescom,
one.
and we're excited to unveil their latest announcement right here at TGA.
No, they were two different games. Okay, he just only mentioned one, and I thought. Same company for Genshin. Bro, there's so many anime games these days. It's literally become, from what the Game Awards used to be, where it's like, hey, we're gonna throw all the anime in for like 2 minutes, like like somewhere near the end, to now it's like every single solitary like 15 minutes, there's some anime game coming. There's some anime related characters showing on screen. And am I complaining? Hell no. Bro, that's literally me. That character's literally me. That's me. Is this Maids? It's Maid fighting game. Literally me. Well, this is clearly Sub-Zero. Zenless Zero Zone. Sorry, I got the title wrong. Zenless Zero Zone. Crossing that. Ah, man. Maid fighting game. That was on my bingo card. Who would have guessed? Return of the Maid costume when? It's sitting in a drawer of it. Transformers? Transformers? Well, awesome. Welcome in. You came in just in time for whatever this is. Something about this doesn't really scream Transformers anymore. I don't know what it is, but I just don't think it looks quite the same. Do Transformers use guns and swords? This looks like Armored Core, but not. Oh, they do. The Transformers use guns? Oh, I had no idea. I had no idea. This looks like a massive multiplayer thing, or just a multiplayer thing. I have no idea what this is. It's just it's a Gundam game. It's a Gundam game. Oh, of course, it's Mecha Breach. I've never heard of it.
We brought in gamers to demo the latest Cyberpunk update, but we haven't told them what they're playing on. Let's see what happens when they find out.
This looks amazing.
Ray tracing is beautiful. Yeah, it's super real.
What do you think's powering your gaming?
Like a 4090?
40 series?
You're actually playing on a Chromebook Plus.
Wow.
Streaming on GeForce Now.
You're actually playing on a toaster because the actual game is playing on a computer down the street. Wow, what a surprise. The tiny toaster can play a game through the internet where it doesn't have to run on the computer. Who would have guessed?
As we battle against
Boy, they sure showed them. They sure showed them.
Grows more menacing by the day. We need
wow, Chrome cheated.
These deadly robotic hordes and spread our message of peace and democracy.
This is clearly Warhammer.
Use the galaxy's most advanced weaponry. Fight alongside a squad worth dying for.
As a Chromebook user, do not buy one. I've never even for one single second of my life considered a Chromebook. Ever. The only people I know who have Chromebooks are the ones that were required to for school.
What is your life?
It's a Warhammer thing. The only reason I know Warhammer now is because a friend of mine is really into Warhammer, and he like took a couple hours to explain the entire lore. So I'm pretty much a Warhammer 40,000 expert. So that thing is a soldier. And that's about all I know. I think I forgot everything else. Chromebooks are okay if you reflash the operating system. Gangnam Style. Ooh.
Okay, now we have a special surprise for you. Live and exclusively here at the Game Awards.
It's...
Welcome, welcome, welcome.
This guy.
I am your host, Warlindor, and I present to you the Old Gods of Asgard featuring that best-selling writer Alan Wake. This is Herald of Darkness.
Oh, there's no way this isn't claimed, right? There's no way this isn't claimed. There's no way that's not claimed, right? There's no way that's not claimed, right? Just, there's no way that's not claimed. This is sick, though. Maybe I'll, like... There, you can hear a little bit of it. You can hear a little bit of it. This is hurting my soul. I don't know, it's from Alan Wake 2. It's from the game. So like, it's probably okay. I don't know, I guess we'll find out. It's cool, and it's worth it because it's cool. I like the clown music though. Thanks. I wrote it myself. I performed it myself. I've got a keyboard right here, a full grand piano. Can you explain Alan Wake 2 to me? I don't understand Alan Wake 2. There's like a full musical within the game. It involves someone named Alan Wake. It's happening. He's sitting on someone. I can't take my eyes away is what I'm trying to say. I can't take my eyes away. What's he doing here? What's he doing here? Remember, this is a horror game. I want you to remember this. I'm pretty sure this exact sequence happens in the game. I don't know what's going on, but I can't stop watching. He's just having the time of his life. He's just having the time of his life. And you're gonna explain to me why this isn't gonna win the Game of the Year award? Could you explain to me why this isn't going to win the Game of the Year award? Yeah, you can't explain it, can you? Because it's gonna win the Game of the Year award.
Oh, wow, that was the fabulous Poets of the Fall performing in the role of Old Gods of Asgard. Thank you to the band, Sam Lake, Remedy.
Oh, so it's not even a real band. It's a fake. It's a real band performing as a fake band for the game.
On the Game Awards. Now it's time for an update on a game we announced back at TGA in 2017.
5 years ago? 6 years ago? Oh, shoot. A GTFO.
We all shared the same story.
This game came out though. I was like, whoa, that game took a while to come out. But now this is just the game with a DLC or an update or something.
We have lived 1,000 lives.
I know some of y'all love the GTFO.
Died 1,000 times. Whoever we were before this torture, we are now as one.
What microphone is this guy using? It makes me feel something. Would you be upset if I started using this microphone for streams? Oh shoot, I think I talked over his last line. Let's hope he talks one more time. Ah, shoot.
Remember.
Now, wouldn't that be a cool stream? Just being like, hey guys, it's me, Andrew. And you can like hear every bit of my mouth.
Joining me now is Ulf from 10 Chambers. Crazy, that was 6 years ago. We announced GTFO.
Sure, all right, cool.
Chapter, you've got a free weekend on Steam. Looks fantastic.
Free weekend on Steam.
There's a little something more you're also working on, right?
Yeah, first of all, I have to say thank you for having me again.
Of course.
And you delicious menu. This suit is fucking amazing. Yeah.
You look good too, Ulf. Your games look great. So.
Anyway. Yeah, we're working on something new, and it's like
you're so delicious.
Project,
wow,
like all our projects.
Oh my! Can I?
You were going for Payday, things like that. So you're back to some heist stuff.
I guess.
Okay.
Yeah. So now we're back.
Do you mind if I just take a bite out of your succulent neck?
A sci-fi thing that I've been dreaming up since I was a kid, basically. Okay. And yeah, it's it is what it is.
To the world?
Yes, we should.
You've been working on this for a number of years.
Yes.
I'm so excited. It's finally time.
Thank you.
Check out the new game from Ulf and 10
Andrew, you would totally say that to someone. Yeah, I would. Yeah, I would. Man, you just look really succulent today. You just look delicious, man.
Cancel the reservation. Reset the procedure.
Continued neuroprodding may severely damage the suspect.
Reset the procedure.
Yes, standing by.
Eject. I'm Mr. Bowman.
It's this Fall Guys.
Spilling the beans about your recent Akajima district.
Beans?
Let's continue. What are you hoping to find in the Nexus Sentinels? You mother... There's no use in fighting. I will get what I want. So that's how you found out about our Akajima vault. What were you looking for? A key. A key to what?
I don't know what the shooting part is.
Yes! The key for.
It's not what, Mr. Bowman. It's who. You see, just like me, you're caught here. You're caught in the den of wolves.
Yeah. That's what I like to call. That's what I like to call epic sauce. That's what I like to call epic. Rebirth, Final Fantasy VII.
Working on it.
Anytime I say the word rebirth, I'm just gonna immediately assume it's Final Fantasy VII. Granted, in life, you don't really hear the word rebirth very often. No, you do. No. If you're like at Dunkin', you're like, hey, can I get a number 3? Make it rebirth, please. Yeah, that is something. What are you ordering? Coffee. Just coffee. Is that the battle bus? Hey, he glided down off of a bus. You're not even trying to make a joke here. That's a legitimate comparison. A big bus gliding down.
Extraction inbound.
Good to go?
Easy in, easy out.
That's our ride.
Oh yeah, of course, it's Exoborn. Master of the Apocalypse. Wish list now. Of course, yeah, of course, yeah.
That was Exoborn. I met with the team at Gamescom to take a look at that upcoming.
Jeff Keighley talks with every single developer personally for every one of these games they're showing.
Creators of the Division, and besides facing other players and warring factions, vertical gameplay, as you saw in the Forces of Nature, unlock the potential of the players' exo rigs to help master the apocalypse, as they say. Much more is coming in 2024.
Yeah, vertical
now, please welcome the voice of Loki in Asgard's Wrath 2,
of course.
One of the most ambitious and anticipated VR games yet, Matt Mercer.
What am I anticipated? What is this? Matt Mercer, my friend? What is this?
Hey there.
Hey, what's up?
I am so beyond excited to show you this trailer for our Asgard's Wrath 2. I've been working with the Sanzaru team and bringing Loki to life. It's just been absolutely amazing.
I've never heard of Asgard 1.
After playing Asgard's Wrath 2 as a lifelong gamer, I'm honestly blown away.
Hey, look, it's Ganondorf.
I'm honored to be a part of this franchise and want to thank everyone at Sanzaru Games, at Oculus Studios, and MetaQuest. So, without further ado, let's enjoy the trailer for Asgard's Wrath 2.
Ah!
The gods take everything from mortals.
If I see the 2 words MetaQuest, I cannot play the game because I don't own that. Gosh, dang it.
Turn worlds to ash.
No, Oculus doesn't exist anymore. It's dead. Yeah, wait, but it did say Oculus Store, didn't it? Yeah. That's weird.
The universe demands a guardian. And with each possession, you will grow stronger.
Okay, that's a cool idea. That's a cool idea for a game. It said Oculus Studios. That's so weird.
Oh, dutiful guardian, here to right your wrongs.
How much is a Quest 3 these days? Because that just came out. I want to know what the price difference between like a Valve Index and a Quest 3 is. Oh, you can fish! It's like around $500. Yeah, it's no wonder people buy that. That's so much cheaper than a Valve Index, which also requires a computer. It's like, I get why people buy the Meta Quest. I get it. I don't want one. I don't want one.
Your fate is mine.
Man, wow. Can't wait to literally never, ever touch it. Not by choice. Not by choice.
Foolish mortals.
Foolish Mortal will also be on PC.
You just outside. I'll see you sooner than you think.
It's been an amazing year, not just for games, but for adaptations of the games we
Oh, here we go. Here's the Fallout.
Right now, we have an exclusive look at the highly anticipated new series, Fallout.
Oh. Hello there.
Hey, what's up?
Now, how about we turn on some lights?
I've always wondered if I should play a Fallout game. I've really wondered about this. Oh, these will always get claimed. Let me put an image on the screen to kind of like, because it's usually the visuals that will get claimed. So as long as I cover at least part of it, we'll be okay. Yeah, that'll work. It's usually just the visuals.
Well, you know what they say.
Just,
War never changes.
Opacity. Yeah, just like that.
I don't want to set the world.
From Fallout, please welcome Aaron Moten.
Oh dang, they got like a whole suit.
Walton Goggins.
I just want to talk.
What's up, y'all? I hope you don't mind. We brought a little extra security.
Oh yeah, that song's claimed too. Gosh
We
dang
are
it, whatever.
incredibly excited for you
I'll
all
let
to
you guys
see
know how many
Fallout
claims
on
I get at the
Prime
end of
this
this stream.
April.
Well, on Discord at some point.
Tonight is that we're here to hand out the award for Best Adaptation. It says our bosses are here.
What?
There they are.
There he is! Tom Sweeney! Oh, what's his name? Tom Bergeron. Tom Holland. Tom Holland. Tom Holland. Todd Holland. I'm always wrong. I'm always
How you
wrong.
doing, big man?
Todd Howard.
All right, let's go.
Okay, so this year, video games and film and television were bigger and better than ever before.
Todd
Here are
Howard.
the nominees for Best Adaptation.
Best adaptation.
I'm not trying to make a joke. I'm just trying to live my life.
All I ever wanted to do is be a racer.
We have to delete the VOD on Twitch. I don't think so. If I get a claim, then I just have to like dispute it as a, because I'm an official co-streamer. Gosh dang it.
20 years ago, the world fell, and that's where the cars and guns come in.
All right, who do you think's gonna win?
Wow,
It's not gonna be Mario. It's not gonna be Mario. No way. If it's Mario, I will.
The Last of Us.
Yeah, Last of Us would make sense. Yeah, that makes sense. You know, my brother really, really loved The Last of Us. Maybe one day I should give it a try. I'll wait for the next remaster. They're remastering 2 again. Or no, for the first time. They've remastered the first one twice. I'll wait for the third one.
Sticking. Shout out to my partner in crime, Craig Mason, who's watching up in Canada, getting ready for season 2. Huge thank out to our Naughty Dog family. This wouldn't exist without all your incredible hard work.
No shade to any of those,
thanks
but
to
this was
HBO
hardly
and
a
the support
contest.
they've
I've
given
heard
us,
really,
and
really great things about the Last of Us
big thanks to
show.
our Last of
I
Us
have.
community. None of this exists without you. Thank you so much.
And we also want to thank our partners at Sony Pictures. Special shout out to Carter Swan and the whole PlayStation Productions team and everyone at PlayStation. Thanks so much. Thank you.
I'm surprised they didn't talk more about the Fallout show. I'm really surprised. They just kind of just had that guy there. Oh, it's. I actually don't know what this is. Never mind. I don't know what this is. Yeah, I forgot about the Zelda movie gonna be a thing. That is going to be a thing that I will watch in theaters. Gosh dang it. If there's anything that's gonna get me into theaters, it would be Nintendo. Let's just be real here. Let's just be real here. I don't know. Maybe I should watch The Last of Us show. What is that on? It's on HBO though. I don't have HBO. What I try to do is I try to siphon off of as many family members as I can for their subscription plans. No one's got HBO. No one's got HBO, so I can't watch it then. Out of all the HBO, like, or of all like the streaming services, the one that I've tried to like find the most, like if I'm like, oh, I want to watch this show, oh, it's on blank service, it's 90% of the time on HBO. And no one I know has it. So I can't just buy the company. Guys, there it is! That's exactly what it's like to play Monster Hunter now. That is exactly what it's like. That's gonna be Clint. That's gonna be Clint. That's gonna be Clint. Monster Hunter now is insanely fun. It's the thing, the only reason I haven't done it is because
when I was younger,
I already have Pikmin Bloom and Pokemon Go on my phone.
I took a lot
So
of that
I'm like,
and put it
I don't know if my
into
phone battery can
making
survive.
games. I mean, it's evolved over time, especially as I've gotten into AAA.
Well, guess what, everybody?
Hindsight is a narrative exploration game which spans
Yeah.
the life of
The
a woman
like
named
T
Mary,
thing. Have you heard the
is
T
taking the
game?
core of something
That's made by the people who made Katamari. That guy, the guy who was like the director of
fictionalizing
Katamari,
the
the
rest
first
of
two,
it.
is making like a
Whenever
game
someone
called
tells
T.
me that they've cried
I need to like
from
look at
something
that.
that I've made, it's always when people cry is where I feel, yes, I want to keep doing that. I want to keep making people feel things.
Not gonna lie, I 100% feel that as a creator. I want to make people cry. It's like one of my goals. Is this real music? Is this real music? I need to play No Man's Sky again. I played it on stream like in 2021, and I kind of got into it a little bit, but not terribly much. But as you can clearly see, there was a lot of freaking updates even since 2020 or 2019. When did I play it? I don't remember. But anyway, I need to play it again. You're a sponsor though. The funny thing is I wasn't. What I didn't realize is right when I started the stream, they canceled the sponsorship. So it technically wasn't. It was going to be, but it technically wasn't. You can even play it on the little Switch? You can even play it on a little bitty Switch. A little Switch Lite. You're saying it was in the stream? Yeah. And then I realized after the stream, I was like, oh, where it's gone. Oopsie. Ooh, here we go. New update announcement. No Man's Sky. Oh, actually, I don't know what it was.
That right there was
There he
No
is, he's
Man's
back.
Sky, a game
Wow,
we
he looks
announced
older.
10 years ago with this guy right here.
It's almost
Sean
like 10
Murray.
years makes you
Sean,
older.
looks like the content keeps rolling in 2024. But what does the next decade look like for Hello Games?
Well, to start with, next year is going to be a really big year for No Man's Sky. Like you said, I've been working on it for 10 years now, and I still really love it, still really enjoy it. But what people don't know is that for the last 5 years, we've been working on something new.
Another game.
Yeah, something.
Who would have guessed
very
they'd make
different,
another game?
Something maybe more ambitious. You know, for.
Here we go. Tell us a bit about it, Sean.
Well, for No Man's Sky, we generated a whole universe of kind of sparse
Now we're gonna
alien-looking
do
planets,
50 universes.
and that wasn't easy. You know, it was hard, but there is something that's much harder that we wanted to do. For our new game, we wanted to create an Earth. You know, something as varied, a planet that is as varied as a universe, something bigger than Earth.
So basically, all of that,
with, you know,
one
mountains,
planet.
real mountains, not video game mountains, but mountains that are miles high, taller than Everest, that when you climb to the top of them and look out, you can see rivers and canyons and continents. You know, you can see oceans.
So it's just like an open world planet kind of thing?
Yeah, I mean, the first real open world, right? Something without boundaries.
Earth is the first
and we're gonna
open
let
world.
everyone play in it together. It's, you know, a place where people can live out their sort of adventures.
Now keep in mind that this game's been in development for
Well,
5 years,
can't
so
wait to take a look at it. we have anything tonight or
So-
future? Or?
Yeah, so
It's probably
we have a
talking based
trailer.
on what has actually been made.
And you know, it's quite a small team that's working on it. There's about a dozen of us. We're actually everyone's
so
here.
crazy. It's
There's
just
the,
12
everyone
people,
from the
dude.
team
That's
is here.
so crazy.
We're
What they've been able to do.
We're very excited to share this. You and I have been talking about this one for years.
Yeah, we're super nervous, you know, but really excited.
This person
if, you know,
is like,
people like it.
such a
This
cool
is a
guy.
game
Like,
I
for
would
real.
like to
Such
still
a
be
cool guy.
Updating 10 years from now.
All right, so Game Awards
I have a lot of respect for
2033.
him and his team.
We'll be back. But no, let's take a look. This is such an incredible project, and I'm honored that we get to show it off. Should we do it, Sean?
Yeah, let's do it.
Here we go.
Oh, we're actually gonna see it. Okay. They got skeletons. Okay. So it's gonna be like an MMO? It's Yes Woman Land. No, it's not. Wait, yeah. No, you're right. Yeah. Guys, it's just Lego. It's just Lego Fortnite. I feel so bad even saying those words. It's like, we worked on this for 5 years. I can't wait to show you. And everyone's like, oh, dude, yeah, it's just Lego Fortnite. Oh, that's gonna be, it's fine, whatever. We're so deep into the stream. Say you're sorry. I'm sorry. So this is like a fantasy MMO crafting open world game with an entire planet. He's given up. I feel like this is a monumental moment. This is like, it's a pretty big deal, you know? They haven't done anything or shown anything except for No Man's Sky for 10 years, and now it's like the first time. I feel like it deserves to be unmuted. It's gonna be called, and it's gonna be called, and it's gonna be called Light No Fire? Light No Fire. That's an interesting name. That's a really interesting name.
Remember, that comes
It's a memorable.
from an independent team. Absolutely incredible. I've been waiting for years to show that to you. And again, created by the team at Hello Games. So very, very exciting. And I'm excited to
that's a really good name.
see games like that show
Wait, can I remember it?
where games are going to. And
Start
hopefully
No Fire. It was
All
called
right.
Start No Fire.
Now join me in welcoming to the stage actor Simu Liu.
Ooh, who? It's Light No Fire. Close. I got close though. I got close. I want you to know this. My brain. How that works.
How y'all doing tonight?
Just like I forgot.
God, there's so many of you. You guys all look so beautiful. All right, first off, I want to address the elephant in the room. My foot's fine, you guys. I did
It's just a prank.
tear my Achilles. I wasn't riding a dragon. I was playing pickup basketball in Miami. I wish there were a better story to this, you guys, but the story is this. You know, as you age, as you get older, you know, particularly as you cross the 30 threshold, your body starts to break down, all right? Things start happening.
what's happening?
Unless you're Anthony Mackie, for whom I think the laws of aging don't apply. Guys, just, if you're not Anthony Mackie, learn to appreciate the importance of stretching, all right? It's very important.
Is this a joke or is this serious advice? I think this is serious
Keeping
advice.
it real at the Game Awards, all right?
Andrew, you're
Now,
getting close to 30.
I'm here to share something that I'm really, really excited about. I recently got a chance to team up with Frost Giant on their new real-time strategy game, Stormgate. Now, RTS is a genre that I was absolutely obsessed with as a kid. I love
that's Ken!
building
Wait, that's
armies and
Ken!
obliterating
That's
my
Ken from the
enemies and
Barbie
making
movie.
empires.
I knew I'd
Yeah,
recognize
and
him.
Of course,
That's Ken!
my absolute all-time favorite game, StarCraft.
Oh, shoot.
Yes. So happy you guys cheered for that. Now, if you've been destroyed by carriers and void rays on BNet at any point over the past 10 years, that was definitely your boy. And that's why I am
What is StarCraft? It's a game that someone I knew in college played a lot.
I understand, all right?
That's all I know.
loved it.
That's all I know.
Look, that's why I love Stormgate. It was made by a team of ex-StarCraft developers who are just as obsessed with RTS as I am. And in addition to
See, now that we have
co-op modes
we've
in the game, it's got an
aged
ongoing
enough
campaign
to where
that was
celebrities are
written by
actually,
Josh
when they say I
Giant,
played video games as a kid, they mean it. And they're like, yeah, I played Gary's Mod and Starfield and
yes,
stuff.
I brought a little bit of gameplay for y'all, and the first reveal of a pretty badass new character who I may or may not have gotten to voice. Let's have a look.
Stormgate unstable.
Shut it off!
The hell was that?
So,
It is too late.
is this StarCraft or is this like StarCraft-like?
In God's name have we done?
Shh. Do you hear that? It's the winds of change. Oh no. Oh no, is this League? Sorry, Dick. Is this the beta version?
Cower. Either way, your world will fall.
Oh, that's interesting. Is that the first time that that like a Kickstarter campaign has had like a trailer at Game Awards?
That was me. See?
That's literally a joke I make on stream all the time, except he's being serious.
And now it's
That's
time
me.
to hand out the next award.
See, that's me.
Here are the nominees for Best Action Adventure Game.
Best Action Adventure Game.
You're the killer.
I don't want to be in the story. Just
Alan
let me out
Wake
of the story.
2.
It's my fault. This is something else.
Miles, get it off of him!
I'd be really surprised if Spider-Man 2 didn't win like anything.
Requires cleansing.
How could you let the galaxy fall to this unworthy machine of an empire?
Do not look away. You witness a king's revival.
Oh, thank goodness. I haven't finished the game, so I didn't want to get spoiled, but
And the
I
Game
still
Award
looked.
goes to,
Let's see.
no surprise here, Legend of Zelda Tears of the Kingdom.
I mean, Tears of the Kingdom is action adventure. That's like the definition of what Tears of the Kingdom in Zelda is. That's me playing my Shamisen. Is that the Wind Waker shirt, or is that the Breath of the Wild shirt that I'm unaware of?
このゲームを作ったすべてのスタッフを代表してこのような賞をいただき本当にありがとうございます。
I'm so glad to be able to be here to accept this award on behalf of everyone who worked together to create this game.
Yeah, that's right. Matt Mercer is game.
我々開発チームはこのゲームをゼル
Breath
ダ
of
の
the Wild,
伝
you
説の中
silly
で
goose.
最も壮大な冒険になるように一生懸命作り込みました。
Everyone on the development team truly gave their all in making this game the best.
Wind
that it
Waker
could be.
has a lobster.
プレイヤーの皆さんそれぞれのユニークなゲームプレイが皆さん独自のハイラルの物語となります。プレイヤーの皆さん本当にありがとうございます。
Everyone's unique approach to playing this game can become their own personal story as an adventure through the lands of Hyrule. And to all the players, you have my sincere thanks.
Oh.
Thank you so much.
I understood that language. That was American. I should really beat Tears of the Kingdom. I should really play the storyline. I found like 100 shrines, and yet I have not
Mr. Anuma,
progressed the storyline at
and
all.
now to announce winners in a few more
like
categories
70
of
hours
the
in
Game
the game.
Awards. Here are the nominees for Best RPG.
RPG!
Final Fantasy 16.
That's my favorite gun.
Lies of P, Sea of Stars, and Starfield. And the Game Award goes to
Final Fantasy.
Baldur's Gate 3.
Baldur's Gate 3, that's what I said. That's what I said.
Here are the nominees for Best Sim Strategy Game.
Oh
Advance
man,
Wars 1
come
and
on
2
Pikmin
Boot
4,
Camp,
come on Pikmin 4.
City Skylines 2,
My
Company of
baby.
Heroes 3, Fire Emblem Engage, and Pikmin 4. And the Game Award goes to Pikmin 4.
Yes! Woo! Let's go!
Nominees for Best
Let's
Sports
go!
Racing Game. EA Sports
Pikmin won
FC24,
something!
F1 23, Forza Motorsport, Hot Wheels Unleashed 2 Turbocharged.
That makes me
Pikmin
so
Motorsports.
happy. That makes
This
me
year, the
so
Game Award goes
happy.
to Forza Motorsport.
Pick
Congratulations, turn 10.
And Forza. And
The
pick
nominees
me.
for Best Multiplayer this year are Baldur's Gate 3,
Man, that makes me so
Diablo 4,
happy.
Party
Oh,
Animals, Street
man.
Fighter 6, and Super Mario Brothers Wonder.
Super
And
Mario
the Game
Brothers
Award
Wonder.
goes to
I'm thinking Super Mario Bros. Wonder.
Baldur's Gate 3. Having a pretty good night. Here are the
second. No, I
nominees
thought it
for
was,
our
multiplayer.
Player's Voice Award, 100% voted by the fans. Baldur's
What?
Gate 3.
Genshin Impact.
Cyberpunk
It's gonna be Genshin
2077
Impact.
Phantom Liberty, Genshin Impact, Marvel's Spider-Man
100%
2,
voted by
and
the people.
Legend of Zelda: Tears of the
Gonna
Kingdom.
be
And the
Genshin.
Game Award goes to Baldur's Gate 3.
Congratulations, Baldur's Gate
Congratulations,
3.
Lariat.
Congratulations, Carly,
Let's take a look
developer
now at the
of Baldur's Gate
spectacular
3.
celebration of mobile gaming on Sphere from Google and Samsung.
Oh, thank goodness we get a Samsung Google break. Who is Baldur and why does he have a gate? Man, I'm so happy that Pikmin won. That made me so happy. Tears of the Kingdom, Mario Wonder, and Pikmin all won an award. That makes me happy. That makes me really happy. Thank you, Andrew. I worked very hard on the game. I just want you to know that because of you, Carly, talking about Baldur's Gate, I'm like, should I try Baldur's Gate? Because no one I know has Baldur's Gate or plays Baldur's Gate. Ow. Ow. Casinos! So, the only thing left is the Game of the Year, right? I can't remember any of the other categories. Is that, did I hear? Nah, it's fine. I didn't hear that. Do you know Guilty Gear like came out on the PS1? Do you know that? I had no idea Guilty Gear was so old. I had no idea. Hi! I'm telling you, look at all this Japanese anime, Chinese anime. It's everywhere. It's everywhere, dude. This character's literally me. Literally me. Hi! See? That's me. I love that we've gotten to the point where that's just in the Game Awards. Hi! You know, before they wouldn't even put any like Japanese words in any of the English trailers. Like if there was a Japanese video game trailer in English, like for America, they would cut out any of the characters speaking Japanese. But now they just leave it in and put subtitles in. Now they do that. I think that's really cool.
Nicotine addiction can make stress worse.
It's good to know. It's good to know, folks. Yeah, I'm an anime girl, so what? So what? And that's where I click the button and I become an anime girl. But I do not have that button set up right now, I'm afraid. The only button I have set up now is this button.
Welcome back to the Game Awards. We still got some awards to hand out. Timothy Chalamet
We do. We still have more awards.
And we have some more world
I'm just gonna make it super,
this one.
super subtle. Oh wait, hold on. This is important. No, wait. Yes, it is. I think. Final Fantasy 16. I bought that game. DLC?
Some sort of crystal. Enlightened souls forged great and terrible weapons called the iconoclasts, from which icons derive their name. And turned them against
Sonic
each
Frontiers.
other in a Magitech war. It seems
A breakcore, dude.
this place up.
The story of Final Fantasy 16 returns with new chapters.
What the hell is an iconoclastic defense system? I've a feeling we're about to find out. And that we will not like the answer. Then we better cut this short.
I'm gonna say these words right now. The fact that they use the F-bomb several times in this game instantly caught my interest in. That was half the reason I bought it. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That was what caught my interest the most. And then I was shown and played a little bit of it at my my brother-in-law's house, and I was like, okay, I kind of need to get this. I kind of need to get this. Wait, today? Wait.
Experience new adventures before
Today?
the final battle in Final Fantasy 16 with Echoes of the Fallen, which is out tonight on PlayStation 5.
Did it say
There's a
price?
shadow drop for you.
Did that say
Now to present
price?
Our next award, Best Game Direction. Please welcome one of our industry's greatest creative
Hey, yo.
forces, the creator of Call of Duty and global GM for Star
It did
Wars
not.
Jedi, Battlefield,
check right now.
Titanfall, and Apex Legends.
HUD,
It's Sam
HUD, are you
Hall.
awake? I heard Titanfall and Apex Legends. Those are your two favorite words.
All right. Good evening, everyone. So,
I'm checking
game
to see if
design
the
can be
DLC's out.
chaos. Actually, let me rephrase that. The best game design is almost always part chaos,
No, it's not out
right? Today, it's really normal for teams of hundreds to work for years on huge open worlds that are condensed into one package. When that chaos has somehow been harnessed into a cohesive artistic expression, that's great game design. So tonight, I'm proud to present the nominees for Best Game Direction.
Okay.
Best game direction.
Yo, mama.
How do you run from a story that lives in your head?
I feel like
Together.
it's gonna be Baldur's Gate 3 or Alan Wake 2.
All Miles talks about is how
I'm sorry, Spider-Man 2, but we have Alan Wake 2 and, but Mario. Man, we had some good games this year. I'm not looking, just in case. Okay.
Amazing.
I'm thinking Baldur's Gate 3 is gonna win. I think it's gonna be Baldur's Gate 3.
Alan Wake 2.
Why is it whenever I say it's Alan Wake 2, it's Baldur's Gate 3? And when I say it's Baldur's Gate 3, it's Alan Wake 2? Gosh dang it. I can't ever get that right. I would say this one definitely deserves game direction, just because it's so quirky and weird, you know? It's just so weird. It's like Psychonauts 2, but for horror fans.
We want to thank Epic, Hector, Nicole for believing in our vision.
Crazy vision.
Crazy vision, yes. Direction is nothing without a team to actually build it. And
I'm telling you,
huge
Alex
thanks
2 is
to
gonna win the
Remedy
whole thing.
team for joining us on this venture, wanting to believe.
Yeah, this game has
believing
whimsy.
it and
Deceptive?
build it.
I don't know.
You know, we can pull into different directions and nothing comes out of it. But when more than 100 people believe in the same vision and
Get ready for the strings.
Build something out of it, we can make miracles. We can make art, and we can be more than the sum of our parts. Our world today could use a bit more of that.
One other thing. Next Monday, December 11th, New Game Plus, the final draft is going to be coming out. New story content.
Okay.
So yeah,
No strings.
go play it. Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you, Game Awards.
He just has such a vision. You know what I mean? Oh, it's just so cool to see someone who's just like, I just want to do something weird. Can I just do that? It's really cool to see that. It's just
Please
really
welcome
cool.
Gustav Tilleby, the creative director of the finals.
I messed up the entire drum beat, but that's okay. What is happening? What's happening? Oh, these guys? Ooh, these guys?
When we started building this game, we set a bold vision for ourselves. We said that if we're gonna make a shooter, it needs to be unique. It needs to be something that no one else is doing. Standing here today, I'm so proud and grateful for the amazing team at Embark Studios who helped make this crazy dream a reality. And of course, to all of you, our amazing players, watching you play the finals has been the most gratifying experience of my entire career. You're not just a part of this journey, you guide us and you inspire us. And
oh, this is that high detail destruction shooter game you were talking to me about.
Let's watch our latest trailer.
That's
and keep
right.
your eyes peeled for the launch date at the very end. It might be sooner than you think.
Keep your eyes peeled. We're gonna put it in the very bottom corner with a color that makes it almost impossible to see. So good luck. So this is the game where you can blow things up and then things actually blow up. You can play as a bunny. You can be a furry if you want to. Oh, this is gonna be so claimed. And that's pretty good. That's still pretty good. That's still pretty good. That's pretty cool. It's like they built a city in the middle of a coliseum. That's a cool art direction. That's a cool, interesting art direction. I swear to you, this is the kind of game I imagine would be on the PS3. I was like, oh yeah. They're gonna have like a shooter game where everything like blows up and things just like fall and explode. But that never freaking happened. So this is actually something I really wanted as a kid. Can you feel it? Reach? The end? The top. The top. Oh, the finals. I should have known. I should have known. Oh, December. That's this month. That's this month.
That's right.
You don't have a date yet, though?
Finals is out tonight on Steam, Xbox Series X and S,
I know what Hot Bus is doing.
After the show,
it's
make sure to
tonight.
check out the Game Awards in Fortnite as well. All month, fans have been voting for their favorite user-created island of the year, and the winner is Fort Who. Congratulations. You can portal to the winning island from our TGA map, and while you're there, collect all the TGA trophies for an XP boost. I want to help you unlock those Peter Griffin skins. The island code is below.
We don't deserve Jeff Keighley.
Still to come, the presentation.
He knows what we really want. He knows what we really want.
Salute to the nominees.
I don't want you to ever forget that that they made fun of Call of Duty being a short campaign, and then later on the show had an ad for the game. Had an ad for it. Oopsie. Oopsie. Prop hunt. Gary's about who needs it? We got Fortnite now. We got Fortnite, bro. What even is the game? It's like Roblox kinda, I guess.
Time for you to join the others and complete our destiny.
Fish people? I'm amazed to see Peter Griffin for it. I don't even believe it. I know. I actually got to experience him once. He shot me and killed. What is this game now?
Just wait till you see Baldur's Gate.
Oh, is this Baldur's Gate? This is Baldur's Gate 3? Ayo? Ayo? Well, now I'm interested. Well, now I'm interested. Do you notice one of the game boxes had an ESRB and the other one had the rating, like the PEGI rating system? Like they're both different rating systems. What if they had to keep both so that we could just reuse the trailer between regions? Baldur's Gate 3, I'm gonna pencil it in to play it 15 years from now, okay? It is penciled in. It's gonna be played. Give me 15 years. And then I'll be ready to go.
All night you've been voting on Twitch for which mobile game you're hyped for in 2024. After the show, check out the TGA post show on Twitch where Google
We're gonna
Play
hold
will
you
reveal
to
the
that.
winner of its Play More award.
You can do that. You can hold me to it. Don't worry.
Awesome.
Hey.
Thanks, Sydney.
Hey.
Well,
Hey, Jeff.
now it's time for tonight's final world premiere. That's right, we're getting towards the end of the show. And this one, I will let speak for itself.
I'm not getting hype. I'm not hype. I'm not hyped. I'm not hyped. I'm not hyped. Oh, what is this? I don't know. I don't know. It's Monster Hunter. No, it's Final Fantasy. No, it's Monster Hunter. No, it's Final Fantasy. No, it's Monster Hunter. No, it's Final Fantasy. No, it's Monster Hunter. No, it has 4 legs. It's Monster Hunter. It has to be Monster Hunter. I thought it was a Chocobo. Open world Monster Hunter. That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like. Ooh. Capcom made this. Ooh. They've never made a Monster Hunter before. Breath of the Monster Hunter. I knew so many people who loved Monster Hunter. And I mean, they're still alive. I'm not saying they died. But I don't speak to them. Well, it's not because of Monster. It's just because, you know, after I graduated like high school and left college, you know, I didn't like speak to them. It's not that it wasn't like anything bad. It was just that, you know, they moved away and stuff like that. You know what I mean? But anyway, they played a lot of Monster Hunter.
Please welcome to the stage Monster Hunter series producer Ryozo Tujimoto. It's so great to have you here.
Nothing will happen in 2024.
We got to hang out in Osaka
Nothing.
earlier this fall, where you showed me the gameplay. You gave me a demo of the game, and wow, I got to tell you guys, it looks incredible. Everyone wants to know. We saw
Jeff Keeling's played every beta build
when do we
ever.
get to play this?
はい、ようやく、発表することができました。モンスターハンターの新作です。こちらですね、9月に、ゼフさんにも見ていただきましたタイトルなんですが、現状ですね、2025年、リリースを目指して開発しています。
2025年.
Thank you, Jeff.
That's
I'm very happy to
25,
finally
the
be
year.
able to announce this title to everyone. This title, back in September, we were happy enough to show it to you. Is planned for release in 2025.
Wow.
I think everyone wants to know, when do they get to see more on this? Any sense of when we're going to see more on this game?
はい、こちらのタイトルの続報はですね、2024年の夏頃、現状予定しておりますので、しばらくちょっとお待ちいただけたらと思っております。それとですね、今年、カプコンがですね、40周年を迎えさせていただきました。この40年間、応援してくださった、ファンの皆様、本当にありがとうございます。
What happened to the on-screen chat box?
これからもですね、皆様に楽しんでいただけるいいゲームを、作っていけるよう努力して、頑張ってまいりますので、これからも引き続きぜひよろしくお願いいたします。
I didn't even do anything.
We plan on revealing more information about this game in the summer of 2024, so we hope you keep an eye out for it. Also, Capcom is currently celebrating its 40th anniversary. I would like to thank all of the Capcom fans for all of your love and support throughout all these years. We couldn't have done it without you. Capcom will continue to create exciting, fun games, and the best is yet to come.
Excellent.
They've never made Mega Man.
Great to see you.
Mega Man was
All right.
never made by them.
Well, now to present Game of the Year from the upcoming films Wonka and Dune Part 2, please welcome YouTuber Modded Controller 360.
YouTuber. He's an actor, and he got called. Is he really a YouTuber more than an actor? I don't know who this person is.
The imagination, passion, and technical brilliance of the 6 nominees for the Game of the Year were truly inspiring. Here with a medley celebrating each of these games, once again, Lauren Balfe and the Game Awards Orchestra.
That's so interesting. All right, here we go. He is known as an actor, not a YouTuber. Well, clearly, he's not. He's a YouTuber first and foremost. Yeah, yeah. Ha! Yeah. Whoa. Oh, there he is. There's the flute man. Woo! There he is. Gold. What a beautiful day. Oh, I've been listening to soundtrack of Mario Wonder like every day. It's oh, that's the Blue Boy. This is so good. I'm trying not to talk. Oh shoot! Oh, he got a big flute! That was incredible. That was incredible, and there's water all over my body. Not because of this, because of this. That was so incredibly good. Wow, I did not pee myself. I did not pee myself. That's a rumor. You can't prove it.
And the game of the year is Baldur's Gate 3.
Congratulations, Carly, you won. Congratulations, Carly, you won. The man in the suit of armor takes center stage.
I didn't expect it anymore. Thank you so much. A game like Baldur's Gate 3 isn't possible if you don't have an incredible team working on it. And the team at Larian spent their hearts and souls for 6 years on this game in sometimes very difficult circumstances. This was our COVID game.
That suit of armor.
Along the way, we lost quite a few people also. So we want to dedicate this to all the people we lost, and especially to Jim, our lead cinematic artist, who passed away in the last month. I want to thank over 2,000 people, so sit back and relax. But I also Want to thank everybody that supported us throughout this entire effort.
Let me thank everyone who ever bought it on
friends,
Steam.
Our partners.
Barack Obama 69.
You were the best, and without you, we couldn't have done it. Thank you very much. Thank you.
I know. I like when they get the awards and they just are really heartfelt about it. You know what I mean? That really warms my heart. Claim. Oh wait, we already heard this one.
Congratulations, Sven, and congratulations to all of tonight's winners. We will see you next year at our 10th Anniversary Game Awards, which I'm happy to announce will return right here to the Peacock Theater on Thursday, December 12th, 2024. Happy holidays. Good night.
That was so good. That was a legitimately great Game Awards. I'd give that an A rank. That was the 10-year anniversary. It helped that there was an incredible amount of games from 2023 and the fact that there's a lot of cool games coming out in 2025. 2025. Wowie zowie. Well, I'm gonna say right now that I am so glad we got to watch this together. That was wonderful. And I'd like to thank Carly for bringing the hype.
Welcome back.
And I'd like to thank Beta64 for autoplaying. Good to have you here, Beta64. Rocco, what do you think of the games?
Thanks for watching this week. We have
Thanks for watching. Thank you so much for watching, everybody. Thank you for watching this stream. Carly brought the hype, and y'all also brought the hype. I am so happy for Pikmin 4. I can't stop thinking about it. Now, this was your first stream, Johnny, too. Welcome to the stream. It was great to have you here. This is a long stream, so how much submit for stream we got? Because I if there's a lot, I might have to save that for next week. We might have to do that. We'll see. Well, anyway, buy Baldur's Gate 3. I guess make sure to buy Baldur's Gate 3. Oh, there is no submit for stream. Well, that worked out great then. If you want to submit something for submit for stream, it's in the Discord server. You can read the rules and read me first, and your memes may be shown on stream. Go buy Baldur's Gate 3 and Alan Wake 2 and Pikmin 4. If you see a number on the game, buy it. That's all I gotta say. That's all I gotta say about it. So, thank you for watching. I'm not streaming tomorrow. Last time I will be streaming ever. No, next time I'm gonna be streaming is on Thursday. No, it's a lie. Tuesday. Tuesday's the one that comes after Monday, right? Tuesday's the one that comes after Monday. So that's what we're gonna do. We're going to do Tuesday. And I don't know what I'm gonna play, but you can always keep a look at the live schedule room in the Discord server to see what I'm gonna be playing that week. Yeah. Anyway, let's raid the Beta64 podcast. Because why not? We already had them, kinda. We already kinda had them there. Let's do it. I will see you all on Tuesday, 7:30 p.m. Central Time. Thank you, mods, for hanging around on this long stream and helping out. Genuinely appreciate everyone who is here. See you on Tuesday. Chew.